Fortnite stream, you're damn right. You're damn right. Fortnite tonight. Miku Day, you guys know. She's in Feet Night, correct? Here before the notice? Good damn. Fucking buzzer beater, goddamn. Hatsune Mike, Hatsune Jabroni Mike. Thank you for the sub, intro Q, appreciate it. My wallet is crying. Yeah, mine in a minute here too. I'm gonna buy like all the battle pass levels. Cause I'm impatient. I just played a couple hours ago. The skins are so cute. I'm really excited because I heard both of them are able to have the Jordans on them. Is what I heard. All of that. Well, we're gonna start with the one in the store first. We can go with, we can continue it with time. Hatsune Miku! Doing homework, you're in the background, hell yeah. Only her music pass can wear the Jordans right now. I heard they're gonna add it, like, for the store skin in the patch later. And you gotta get the iconic outfit, right? To be fair though, the music pass skin looks bomb. Just reading your old tweets, what the hell was all that? I'll get into that in a minute when notice go out a little more. If you guys saw the notice, you probably saw it said quick follow-up, and it will be quick, but I just want to like make sure that, you know, people are, as few people as possible are just joining in the middle, because I want to keep it direct and quick, you know what I mean? Show the skin? I will be, trust. Did they like put like the Hatsune Lego Miku? Is there like Lego Hatsune Miku? Fortnite. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, there is. Oh, yes. Lego Miku is real. But she has like the same like kind of Lego face smirk that every character does, which is crazy. Can we see? We'll take a look at it when we Fortnite battle bus jump into the game. Hatsune Miku quite collab go hard. You'll love to see it. You can also go to Fortnite.gg site. They show the API for cosmetics. I've never heard of that before. You want to stream snipe? You guys are evil, man. I can't remember the last time I played like just a live multiplayer game on stream. But you have to, man. It's Miku season. We're gonna get so tilted at the towers. I haven't checked. Are those in the main map anymore? I don't think so. Hardline Mike Fortnite. Hardline Mike. You make it sound like Mike's harder. Quite should pull a Miku wig over his model. That would have been really smart and funny if I had thought of it. I did not think of it. Yeah, I already did the TikTok stream. That was on Friday. If I see OMG is that the girl from Fortnite when referring to Miku, I will crash out. I mean, like, that's like the curse of Fortnite. Doomed to be the guy slash girl from Fortnite for the rest of your IP's, like, history. Invincible made Mark going to Fortnite land canon by having him bring the sniper back through the portal that he smacks, what's his name? I forgot the portal villain's name. Invincible portal villain. Angstrom Levy? The one who does the multiverse stuff. Angstrom Levy. Have you ever played Marvel Rivals? Yes. I have been on that game a decent amount recently. Invincible mention. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited for Season 3. We're only a few weeks away from it, man. It's gonna be here before we know it. I thought you were stronger. You bought Buddy Holly and Hatsune Miku? I didn't know Buddy Holly was in the game, but I feel like there's a lot. I have not been like keeping up with a lot of them, to be fair. Fortnite streamer mode. I also have Buddy Holly, fuck yeah. What does that look like? Buddy Holly Fortnite. I'm gonna gatekeep it from y'all until... Oh, it's Weezer. Right. Right. Forgot about that. The clicky typing noise has made my ADHD-infected brain please. Quite, I know you see me. What's your favorite version of Miku? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of a fraud. I'm just like in love with Miku as a concept, you know? Like just one of those cultural fixtures that feels like they've become almost an institution of nature by way of existing for so long in my psyche. Does that make sense? Or am I just spewing words right now? Could be either or. Wow, based BS. I'm the exact same way. Miku Dayo. Fair. Are we doing OG Fortnite? I'm a zero build kind of guy. The OG Fortnite map doesn't have the same appeal as it did for me. Like when I first played it, I feel like I really enjoy the movement system and the way the game's currently designed right now. Like the OG Season 1 map is absolutely built for building on, and I'm bad at that. Zero build, broken heart. I love not building! I love not building! Before I get too far in though, I did want to like do the follow-up part of the I did want to do the follow-up part from the that I put in the notification about if you were there, you know, the Saturday night stream. Messy as hell, for one. And I kind of just like wanted to more so not like really rehash anything I said during it, cause more like how I was acting. If you were there, y'all know it got very messy, and like it's on me that it happened. There was like I'm not like trying to touch on any of the new stuff or like rehash my opinions there, because anything I stand by, it doesn't really matter, because I'm not really proud of how I acted on that stream. On stream or like on Twitter and other places afterwards. I probably kind of hard to watch. Like, let's be real. I got on here yapping while under the influence, to say the least, inebriated. And like, even if I stood by like what I said, I don't like how it ended up coming out. I not how it came out, but like how I went about it, and I like really had no business doing that. If I wasn't gonna like maintain composure or like do it in a smart way. And I'm sorry for anybody who had to like watch that shit. It's pretty embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm not gonna be touching on anything else afterwards because realized letting it for one letting something that I'm not directly involved in, like I guess adjacently but not really involved with, like getting in my head too much, and I just don't like want to like talk about things like that, like just current events type shit off the cuff, and especially while drunk. Won't be doing that for a while, and if you see me do it again, certainly not like that. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to leave that in the air hanging. Overall, cringe and not cool. Drunk politics stream 1, hopefully never. What happened? Long story short, I had a crash out on Saturday. It is what it is. What I do like want to talk about though is I still need to do like a few months back I did talk about what is it? I did want to do like a charity stream for the Hurricane Helene stuff. And I was planning on doing that last year, but I got caught up with like a bunch of projects. And then like another hurricane happened, and I'm like, I feel like I should try and like get Florida in with this. Like, if since it's like two hurricanes East Coast, I feel like that's fair. And now it's the new year, and I have time. And then like the fucking California fires happen, and it's just like a bunch of natural disasters at once. And I still want to do it, but like I'm trying to find like a charity that like can reasonably address them all, or if I'm better like sticking with the original thing, even if it's not like the one of the moment. Because like the reason I wanted to do the Hurricane Helene charity stream is because North Carolina, like I used to live there, and so like the people affected there, they're near and dear to my heart. And organizations that are working on one hurricane are probably going to be working to help with recovery efforts in Florida after that hurricane. But I'm basically, I guess, like if you guys know any like organizations that are like kind of charity vetted and can reasonably cover all the bases, or if you think it's like worth just kind of honing in on like what I was originally trying to raise money for, I'm open to that. I'm just trying to figure that out because I want to do that sooner than later. Like it's been sitting in the back of my head, and I'm like, I'm not gonna not do it, but ugh. Figuring out how. How do you feel about the TikTok ban? Quite. I mean, it sucks. Like, it's a real tragedy, and like it speaks a lot to like current priorities of the powers that be. But I mean, I'm just enjoying these last few days. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm messaging someone about something epic and cool. The Red Note people are so hot, like nice. You know what? You know what I figured out? You know how the Yap Dollar guy, like Zhao Hong Shu, like that dude. Back to YouTube and Spotlight, I guess. What is Spotlight? Like the like Zhao Hong Shu. Like I just realized like that is like his catchphrase that he said when he flies off. That's the name of like Red Book, like Mao Zedong's little Red Book. Zhao Hong Shu, like that's Red Note. I don't know if he's explicitly referencing like the name of the app, or if he was just talking, but Spotlight is Snapchat Reels. Oh man, I think I'd rather go to Instagram Reels over that, man. That's rough. That's rough. Sending my data to China right now. The amount of skits I've seen on my For You page about people just like delivering and stamping like copies of their passport to the CCP as a bit, not literally doing it, I don't encourage you to do that, has made me giggle, perchance. Thank you for the 100 bits, Anger Chan, appreciate it. I have like a Bill Gillian apps that are like TikTok. Incredible stuff. You love to see it. You can't just say perchance. I feel like it fits. I don't think that was a crazy way to use it. I'm on Reddit. They're so freaking nice. The cultural exchange has been really cool, man. Like, unironically, just like very, very, very wholesome, at least in these early days. I'm sure, you know, communication is likely to break down as language barriers are wont to do. Also, look at my big fat head. Look at how awesome this is. They just want cat images. I saw like this post of like some like white dude posting a picture of him, his wife, and his kid, just a picture of his family, and just like a random Chinese couple replied with a selfie of their own family, and I was like, oh, that's so like sweet. You love to see it. Hey, Quite Funko Pop, I think we're gonna stay like this for a little bit, right? That feels like this feels thematically appropriate, right? Holy fuck, big brain. Brain of variable size. It has its off days. The Quunko Pop. Okay, so do y'all like my head big, or do you want it just normal? Because I can like make it so just the head is big, but everything else is normal. Or I can just elongate myself, but the head's normal size. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an option. Big head, little brain. It's kind of like them Airhead commercials. God, no, normal, please. Some people like the big head cheat code. I remember they had that on a lot of old PS2 games. I remember Star Wars Episode 3. I messed with the cheats all the time. You could get big lightsabers, which would just make your lightsabers infinitely extend and go across the entire multiplayer map. And then big heads made it so the heads were big. I thought Count Dooku looked particularly funny. That's what I think, at least. Just Cause 3 had it? Hell yeah. That's the classic shit you like to see. I need to play the Just Cause games. I know it's supposed to be like a play on words of Just Cause and Just Cause, but I was never sure what the official pairing, like the official pronunciation was. Only the big head, so you look like a Funko Pop. Awesome. Pronounce it the way that pisses off the most people. I mean, they're both like correct uses of like that spelling of a word, like cuz or cause. I think it's supposed to be either way. Haven't played Just Cause? None of them, man. I feel bad too because I heard the modding scene back in the day was crazy. Like when people put multiplayer in Just Cause 2, shit was crazy. Quite. Today I made $56 selling chocolate to high schoolers for a fundraiser. Hey, that's awesome. You should have kept the money and used them on V-Bucks. Just Cause is how it's pronounced. Okay. But also, you can do... It's a just cause that you're doing something for, but also you can do it just cause. You get it? You get it? I kind of always loved that. Quite, that was a bad joke. I mean, that's the intended double entendre of the title, though. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's the intended double. I didn't write it. Listen, I have no shortage of terrible bars. But that one wasn't me. I wonder if the TikTok ban also includes Puerto Rico, since sometimes it is a hit or miss. I'm not sure. I'm gonna Google that right now because I'm curious. Will TikTok ban affect Puerto Rico? I don't know. I don't see anything. Nothing specifying it. I imagine yes. I imagine yes. Leave that in 2020. Which thing? TikTok? I mean, it's bro. It's already here in 2025. At least at the start. Did you ever finish Sally Face? I did not. I feel like if I was gonna go and finish it, I should probably revisit it, like from the jump. That song bro in chat was singing. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. If they banned TikTok by the terms of law, they could ban any game owned by a Chinese manufacturer. I've been seeing gamers freak out about this. I think they recently classified Tencent as a Chinese military asset. So I don't know what the business is strictly going on over there. But I mean, wild times we alive in, you know? Wild times. I hope they don't get rivals. That would break my heart, man. That would break my heart. I wonder how that would affect the like TikTok is technically a free service. You're paying in data, and anything you buy are like one-time purchases. Like you donate something to a streamer, or you buy a product on the TikTok shop that gets mailed to you. Like all those transactions are like set in stone when you do them. I wonder if like if something like Marvel Rivals, where it's like you're putting money into a game, and you have like a roster of skins that like reflect the material value that'll be gone if it gets banned. How does that work out? How does that work out? I'm curious. I'd rather not fuck around and find out, but like, if it came down to the brass tacks, I mean, like, thing is, Tencent is like also in charge of, like, I think they technically have majority control of Epic Games and therefore Fortnite. I can't see a Fortnite ban going over well. Like, if you think TikTok is bad right now, man, I can't see that going well. Will Japanese companies also be targeted? No, they're unless they're like like Japanese companies that are mostly like controlled by Chinese investors or whatever. Like Japan's a American ally, so I can only imagine they'd want to strengthen any commerce from there. You should join Jerkmate, just not with premium, man. You got to respect the OGs who have been in like Jerkmate Premium since the beginning. You got to respect the sanctity of it. It's like default Fortnite skins coming back on the shop. Doesn't Tencent own Riot? I believe so, yeah. Jerkmate is mid, I'm sorry. I was just like doing the copy pasta. I vote Quite to be our next president. Bad idea. Bad idea. Ah! Shit. Dropped my phone on my mouse. That's why a lot of Japanese gacha games have the distinction between paid and free currency. So when the game gets sunset, they can fairly compensate you for unused currency. I mean, yeah, it's like any like currency you put in the game. Like it's the distinction between like I guess like being able to gamba on CS:GO or like Counter Strike skins, where like you could ostensibly get like real world value out of that. Whereas in a gacha game, everything remains in the game. So like you're gambling on something that you know materially will never amount to anything. At least, like, in theory, wouldn't amount to, like, material gain. I guess you could try and sell the account, but I think that's, like, strictly against the rules. Not that it will straight up stop people, but it's, like, enforced, I believe. Does that mean I could lose everything in my Genshin? Oh, no. I don't know. We need a YouTuber president? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, no, we don't. Like, think about the kind of YouTuber who is most likely to be president. Do you think it's gonna be like a Markiplier or like a Logan Paul, who is most likely to have political aspirations? And even then, would you, like, I don't think that's... I don't know if I want Markiplier up there. No hate to him. I don't think Mark wants to be up there. Like, why'd put yourself through that, man? Bro, I wouldn't trust you to be president. I don't think I would either. Thank you for the sub, Shigeo Stars. Appreciate it. Dude, I don't know what it is with the alert box, but it's like, it's been muted for like ages. If I mute it, then unmute it again. Maybe it'll fix it? I don't know. Mark would hate that shit. What's the saying? Those who don't want power are probably those most worthy to wield it or whatever. Great men are not often good men. I don't know that saying, but it sounds hard as shit. Jacksepticeye should be president? Dude, he's not American. Oh, some of these answers are crazy. Bro, your stream is making my tics worse. I nearly chucked my sandwich throwing peace signs. Where's that one come from? Everyone wear a peely skin to stream snipe quite. Isn't that... Was it like Tyreek Hill who like streams a lot of Fortnite? Or like peely? Like he's just like forever haunted by like different like peely squad, like roaming squads of peelies. He's like an NFL player. What the hell? That desktop audio is not working either. And then properties for audio. There we go.
Don't. No. Hey, you can have your banana back.
Tyreek Hill.
Just like targeted by like bananas on stream all the time. Schlatt as president would be chaos. I'm pretty sure he's already had 2 terms, hasn't he? He's already like done everything he's legally allowed to, right? Schlatt as president would be amazing. Shadow the Hedgehog for president. I could get behind that. I could get behind that. Quite, should I be worried if I have the flu and I wake up with blood everywhere? I will say it sounds like you should see a doctor. I cannot diagnose you, but that, you know, if that happened to me, that seems like the kind of thing where, oh shit, where's my primary care provider? I'm a toe. Funny, because your name says Child Annihilator. Toes have gotten significantly stronger since I last caught up with them, man. Springtrap 4 Presidente. El Presidente. Didn't Shadow become the president of the United States? Probably like somewhere along the line. He's had a lot of appearances in a lot of different continuities. I'm sure somewhere. At least in a fanfic, right? Like, at least. Start the fork knives, please. I'm waiting on something. I'm gonna give them some time. Should I say something or someone? Just want to give them a little time. Like, figured we'd yap a little longer and keep y'all in suspense, because, you know, why not, right? Fork knife? Fork knife? Fork knife? There's cheaper ways to buy all the Miku skins, but god damn it, I worked for this money. Listen, man, you can get more money, you can't get more time. But getting more money generally takes time, so there's the argument there. You know, kinda depends. I wonder, like, what the licensing problems are like, or, like, what the licensing is like to try and get a character who doesn't have an official LEGO appearance to get, like, an exclusive LEGO model on Fortnite, you know? How much does Miku even cost in Fortnite? I don't know, man. The conversions of V-Bucks to real-world dollars have always kind of evaded me. It reminds me of a thing they used to do back in the Xbox 360 days, where 20 bucks got you 1,600 Microsoft points, and all the prices on the Xbox Marketplace were listed in Microsoft points instead of, like, dollar values. So there was, like, this placebo they used on you that made it feel like you were spending less money, because that one Microsoft point was worth 1.25 cents or some shit like that. If y'all don't want to pay so much, buy the crew pass and earn the V-Bucks back, and then buy 1,000 extra V-Bucks, like $16 total instead of spending $36. Or dip into your savings, you know? It's like important times of, like, you know, tragedy like this that it's important to. Alright, while we wait on the friend of channel, I'm gonna run an ad break real fast because I gotta pee. I just want to get that out of the way so that we can, you know, really dive in. You know, really dive in. I'll be right back, fellas. Get it? Dive in because it's Fortnite? You know, like jumping on the battle bus. Dude, I was wondering where I put my headset, and I realized it's on my goddamn head. Play Fortnite with Shadow the Hedgehog? That's like me and Shadow, when we're hanging out, we try to keep it an off-stream thing, man. You know, there's like a lot of things you just like have to enjoy, like as like a private indulgence. You can't, you know, you got to keep some, as a content creator, you got to keep some things for yourself, you know. And that's just like some of the only times we get to hang out is when we play Fortnite. And I don't want to, you know, you don't want to turn all that, like those fleeting moments into content all the time. You just want to cherish the friendships you have with people, especially as you get older and it's harder to get aligned with times. You know what I mean? He's a real good dude. He's a real good dude. He makes time for, like, Everybody, really. And he's in, like, you know... Quite, you can put Jordans on Miku. Word on the street is you can only get it from, currently on, Music Pass Miku. What are your pronouns? Any. Oh, is that a message from who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Miku collab? Well, no, I'm gonna be Miku in this. Dude, I'm like speaking, I am like so dumb. I got like the whole sentence, like the whole English sentence structure wrong. Oh, who is... Hello?
Hello!
Is that who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Chat, we're gonna do our Blues Clues. Can you say Pastra?
Who's that? I don't know who that is.
No,
I'm
Blues
just here for
Clues is not a
Fortnite.
Pokemon, chat. Yep, I managed to, like, wrangle him, like, last second. I'm like, are you free tonight? Like, just out of nowhere.
No, it's so funny. It's so funny. I get up. I'm about to go out for the day, and I get a DM like, "Hey, you free for Fortnite?" I'm like, "Please, please tell me what time I'm always here for Fortnite." It scratches my arm. I'm always here for Fortnite.
I've always got time to fill the itch, you know?
You know. Suddenly, I have no plans today.
Have you already touched the Miku skin?
Oh yeah, I already got both.
Did you
I literally
do it legit, or did you grind it? Wait, that is the same thing.
So I'm subscribed to Crew. So the moment the festival pass dropped, I got the Miku skin in that, and then I bought the shop skin, and I haven't gotten the other variant for it yet, but I've been grinding.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Give me a second. I think the audio is bugging. Oh, I see what I did. I'm so silly. I accidentally hit the Discord on the mixer, so it's just doubling on the desktop.
Uh-oh.
Who just said who's Pastra? Fucking new gens, dude. I can't stand them.
All these new gens not knowing who Pastor is. Come on.
All right, you want to be privy to the first time I press buy on new consumer Hatsune Miku product?
Oh yeah.
If Discord doesn't break, would be great.
Let me look at this momentous occasion right now.
Chat, you are not ready for me to press purchase on something I've already spent the V-Bucks on. I have more than enough to go around, trust. And then, yeah, incredibly anticlimactic. I don't know what to say. How do you feel about the Lego design?
I think it looks mad okay.
Yeah, I'm like the same way. Like the facial expression is a little too DreamWorks smirk for me. Like,
yeah, like the actual hair and the body look perfectly fine, but the face just, I don't know, it looks fine.
It's very Lego City coded.
Yeah, I think they could have done better for the Lego.
Outside of that, are you like, I've heard some mixed like opinions on this one. How are you feeling about the model overall? Because I personally think it's sick, but I'm also not a diehard.
Okay, like, I saw a lot of people being really hard on the skin whenever, like, the render came out. I think she looks perfect. Like, I think she looks really, really good.
She looks incredibly friendly, which I think is
Yeah,
awesome,
I know.
especially as she guns down Godzilla.
It's just a really, really cute looking skin. I don't know. Like, I've seen what an ugly, like, anime style cell shaded Fortnite skin looks like, and this is not one of those to me.
Yeah, absolutely not. Do you think? Oh man, there's like that age-old argument. Should they go back and fix those now that they suck less at them?
I want them to, because like I don't know, like maybe I can see the argument of like, oh, but I bought them when they looked like this. I don't want the design to change, but also like, oh no, your Goku skin looks less hideous. Whatever will you do?
Just make like, I don't know, Goku reboot or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
make it up, get another $15 off these like 12-year-olds, aka me.
Like, I don't know, they did that shit with like re-releasing Iron Man, giving him like a slightly different design from one of the movies, and I know that was like a battle pass skin, so it's technically different. But I don't know, you could re-release like Goku under the pretense of it being like, oh, it's Super Goku.
Yeah, trust, it's different.
Yeah, it's a different design, guys. Buy this one instead.
Okay, and obviously we gotta look at the last one. The passes, and then like, I feel like this is the fan favorite for most people, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've seen a lot of people using that specific Miku skin.
And I mean, it's tough as fuck, to be fair.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's really, really cute.
I like, usually if there's like an existing Lego skin, I like want it to I want to say it's my favorite on principle, but I think I like this Lego skin more than the other one. Like,
yeah,
it just got like
it has the same face, which I'm not a fan of because the face was like the thing that took away from it, but I think just the actual model is stronger.
Yeah, especially with like the two-tone hair. I don't know, I fuck with it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing like really boring like copyright licensing fucking brain earlier. Like, I'm like, I wonder how much it costs to like license a Lego figurine for Fortnite only that will never exist in real life.
No, because I was thinking about that too. Like, Fortnite over here is getting the license for pre-established IPs, and then on top of that, they're getting the license to turn those IPs into Lego figures that don't exist. So like, I don't even want to begin to understand the legal nightmare that is getting these crossovers.
Yeah, right? There are like several Lego figures, which shall not be named, that have a similar issue, but you know, that's for like fucking copyright lawyers. I can't do that, man. I just want to play duos.
Yeah, and then like, what gets me though, is you have stuff like Lego Miku being created for the game, but we don't get Lego Batman yet.
Wait, seriously?
Lego Batman is not in the game.
That is absurd.
Batman. Yeah, right?
Okay, I'm just putting your little Discord me next to me. I just realized I have that already fucking plugged in.
Oh, there I am.
Alright, I'm gonna stop share screening because my internet's gonna fucking break. You trying to squat up?
Oh yeah, let me join you.
Oh, it's so convenient when we already have each other added.
I know.
Okay, yeah,
The wonders of already being Fortnite addicted.
Yeah, we're just putting the fucking Miku shit straight on. I'm not cutting no corners. Actually, I'll go the different one. That Mr. Beast one just haunts me, just being in between them. Like,
no, dude, like I was making my loadout today for the different Miku loadouts, and of course, you know, the festival one is pink and blue. So here I was making the loadout, and I was looking at those Mr. Beast weapon wraps, and they were speaking to me like the Green Goblin mask to put them on the Miku skin.
oh man, I never got the Jordans. By the time that like the new ones were in stock, they were like the ugly ones. I've never forgiven myself for missing out on the OGs.
I grinded the shit out of OG Chapter 2 just so I could get those Jordans, and I use them on like every skin they're compatible with.
Dude, can you believe they took them away from the Xenomorph? I know it's a glitch, but goddamn. Goddamn.
No, I was so pissed. Okay, there's one particular skin that pisses me off more than any that it isn't compatible. And I was so much so I was literally tweeting about it earlier today. There's one crew skin I love. I would swap to him, but I don't want us to get into a match and then I'm stuck as him instead of Miku. But his name's Polis, and he just has his bare detailed grippers out. And it is like the most distracting thing on that skin, and he's not compatible with the shoes.
It's like, I'm just trying to hide this shit, man.
And it pisses me off so much because I love using that skin, but like especially when you drop, you just have to stare at his like oddly detailed bare feet.
The fucking artist barely disguised fetish.
That's what it feels like when I use that skin, and it pisses me off.
How much of that do you think has actually managed to get into Fortnite proper? Because it's got to be a non-zero amount, man. Like, there's a lot of artists who have passed through the teams on this game.
Oh, there's gotta be some substantial number that we'll just never know, and that haunts me.
I guess the question is, like, how much of it is, like, somebody's own fetish getting in? Or is it, like, them not having the fetish but pandering to people who do because they know they'll buy the skin? Like, the amount of buff furries cannot be a coincidence.
No, I fully believe that, like, those waves of, like, anthropomorphic animal skins, they are, like, purposely meant to appeal to furries, and, I mean, it works, so go off.
Alright, what you feeling?
I want to go to... Let's go to Seaport City.
Like the Pokemon game.
Like the Pokemon game.
My
God,
favorite...
dropping to Miku music is crazy.
Yeah, I have to keep it off from my VOD, but I hope... it sounds really fun, man. It sounds like you're having a great time.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Oh, I just realized the mount I have for Miku is fucking perfect. Even though it's not the Miku glider.
I've just got this big jellyfish I got in, like, during the summer.
I've got the rainbow horse, the polygonal one.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I'm seeing it on stream. Okay.
Baller activities.
Also, dude, shout out to instruments in Festival finally being usable as pickaxes and backblings.
Oh, for real? They just added that? Oh, dude.
Yeah. What? How?
Miku,
What?
I fell off a building.
Brother.
LeBron broke my ankles.
We have been on the map for like 10 seconds.
In my defense, the game's been installed for 12 hours.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Here you go. Just
Thanks,
for
buddy.
added measure. There you go.
Thanks, buddy. You're a real professional, you know that? Very...
Yeah, they call me the Fortnite pro. Watch this.
I am by no means rooting for your, like, defeat, but, like, it would have been so funny if you died.
Yo, check this out.
Oh, shit. We got one.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I just
I
wanted...
wasn't kidding about the Mr. Beast raps, by the way.
Oh my... Why does it fit the fucking color palette? That is
That's
ridiculous!
It works! It works way too well!
Like, it's so, like, stealth, man. That's fucked up.
Like, if I didn't even tell you I was using Mr. Beast raps, you'd probably just assume they came with the skin.
Yeah, I would've. Do these cans, like, group heal, or is it like,
Oh yeah, they group heal. Let me get over there.
Come here, big guy. Come here.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
nice.
you.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to aim a gun better than I do how to maneuver in this. Do we want to try for the train, or do we not care?
I mean, the train could be really good, but I don't think we can catch up with it now.
Good chance.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, shit.
It's okay. It's okay. I killed them both.
Nice, because I got stuck on the stairwell. This is the real reason I brought you here, man. I'm like, I know I need a carry, and I know exactly who.
Need someone to carry you on Fortnite, and you looked over at Mr. 1000 Hours. Alright, got another one.
Good shit. I'm just going up and down the stairs, man. Leg day.
You know, you do that. You have a great time. I will fight this battle so you can climb up and down the stairs for stream.
Did you used to, like, race the elevator? Like, if your friends were, like, or, like, you'd take the stairs to race the elevator if your friends or, like, family were going up?
I used to do that sometimes. However, the thing I do more frequently, is I have this bit I do that annoys the shit out of my friends, where every single time we go on an elevator, I go on some massive tangent about how much fun elevators are to ride. And I've said it so many times, it's the equivalent of like an inside joke copy pasta that I know how to just repeat perfectly.
Your, like, Spotify Wrapped has to be just elevator music generated playlists?
Oh, my Spotify Wrapped is bad, actually. This year, when I got my Wrapped, funnily enough, this is a story that pertains to Fortnite.
Oh boy.
Whenever we're playing Fortnite, sometimes I will just be like, all right, guys, I'm locking in. And I would go to my Spotify and I would start playing some shitty funk music that I would blast so loud I couldn't hear my friends. And this year, my #1 most listened to song in the entire year was some shitty funk song I don't even like.
I mean, that's one thing you have to keep in mind is that one of the most tried and like time-tested ways to motivate yourself is imagining yourself in any sort of fan edit.
No, genuinely.
Like
genuinely.
whenever I like to imagine that like somebody's captioned a LeBron edit with my name.
Like, dude, my like go-to back whenever I wanted to lock in during the summer season, and what I'm about to describe is like the most defining proof of my sheer autism. But I would play the Shredder boss music from Shredder's Revenge while using the Super Shredder skin. And I would just book it for people yelling, I am Shredder! And I would win, like, so many games just by doing that.
I did, like, it's why I think, like, flow state has to be related to spirituality in some way. That's, like, superhuman. That's like a feat power scalers could grip onto.
You know, autism can be a superpower when you use it that way. If you tell yourself enough times I am the Shredder, then it just becomes true.
It genuinely does work though, because like I do something similar, but I pull from like the oldest like songs I listen to like imagine myself in anime fights in. Like I'm listening to the same dubstep from the DMC soundtrack that I did as a like 6th grader.
Okay, I feel that though, because there are some songs that I will like play while playing games to like hype myself up, and they were songs I listened to when I was in like 6th grade, back whenever little me was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever heard, and then here I am 22 years of age going, this is still the coolest shit I've ever heard.
If shit hits, it hits.
Exactly.
Forgot you can crouch slide in this game.
Oh yeah, tons of mobility.
Just been walking around the mouth-washing game world for ambience recently.
Okay, that's cool though.
Can you imagine, like, the non-zero amount of people who, like, think of Radioactive by Imagine Dragons to, like, hype themselves up?
No, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. Cause, like, I remember back when that song came out, it was, like, the most hype shit ever to, like... How old would I have been when that song was a thing?
Oh, man, I was young.
I was young, too. Like, when did that song come out, chat? When was that popular?
Chat, Jamie, pull that up.
Jamie, pull up Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
I have, like, 2 friends of the podcast, and they, like, just have this ongoing bit where they refer to a friend of ours who does editing for them as just computer. It's like, yeah, computer came up with an idea recently, and they have not broken from it since.
It reminds me of how sometimes I'll be like playing games with Fact, who frequently does editing for myself as well as like David Barron. And sometimes we'll be like joking around and he'll say something or do anything, and I will just immediately go, that's great. Go edit my videos now.
Would you like to interlope?
I want to go third party.
I love hitting sitting ducks.
Dude, I am so bad for third partying in this game. I will see the little visual indicator of gunshot, and I will stop everything I'm doing to sprint towards it.
Bro, I remember I used to, like, chase people for 2 minutes of, like, a 10-minute match, and, like, when I played Call of Duty as a kid. Shields broke. Shields broke, no bans. Fucking... His diamonds are fake. His diamonds are fake.
I'm booking it for him.
Dude, that laser sniper, like, just... That literally shoots like a Halo fucking...
Oh, hi there.
Spartan laser.
Oh, I'm getting ambushed.
Ah, shit. Got him. Oh, fuck! Ah, god damn it.
That sucks. We go again.
Quite, did you just at David Barron? Not at him. At the thought of him.
At the thought of him. No, it's the funniest shit. Like, myself and like multiple of my friends have commented on the fact that like when we refer to David Barron, we almost refer to him less like a person and more like a blight, like a sickness.
Yeah, I feel like I need to lay off for a little bit because I gotta earn the right, you know? It's like, bro brought me into the fold and I just started dunking and I'm like, nah, I didn't earn this. I didn't earn this. This ain't my place. Also, I meant to click ready up. My fault.
Oh, did you return to lobby?
Yeah, I meant to click ready up and I did not do that.
Hold on, let me fix that. Yeah, of course, it's always just a bit between us and David. David's not like bothered by it when friends do it.
He's a sweetheart.
But it's always just funny because yeah, he's a super sweet guy and he never does anything to provoke it. But we'll always be in call and be like, man, I hate that David Barron guy.
That's like my thing. Like with some of my other friends, we'll do that for everybody, no matter who joins. We're like, wait, stop talking. They're here. Like just as soon as they join, and like when. And I'm just used to that because everybody does it. And then, like, everybody does it with David Barron specifically. And I'm like, then I just fall into old habits. And I'm like, wait, this is not.
I think it's the funniest thing because, like, we'll be in call and it'll be like a super chill night. You know, David, I'll be hanging out, you know, we'll just be enjoying each other's company. And then he'll log off for the night. And I'll be like, hey, man, you have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. The moment he leaves, I'm just, hey, do you know that guy killed a family of 7? Hate him. The monster.
Dude, I have like footage I've been holding over his head for years. Like it's so fucked. You have no idea what this guy's capable of.
Yeah,
no, seriously, I could show you.
You know this guy, you know, like John Carpenter's a thing. Imagine that, but real. That's him.
Imagine like that horror, but comprehensible by man.
Also, I saw someone in chat ask if I was the one who bought 7 copies of Scream 4 for David Barron. No, that was him. To give a bit of insight, like a year ago, whenever the FNAF movie was coming out, David and a bunch of our other friends came to visit the province I live in.
Call the shots, boss.
And all right, I'm gonna go to Magic Mosses. But yeah, no, we went to like the local Walmart. And David went to this like bargain bin where he just found a shit ton of like copies of Scream 4 that were on sale for like $5. And he jokingly said, man, wouldn't it be funny if I bought all of them? And then he bought all of them.
Was it funny?
And then it was really funny. And then the next day we came back and got kicked out by security.
Oh, what? They didn't appreciate your business after all the currency you gave them?
No, it wasn't even that. We went in there the second day, and we were just kind of hanging out, having a good time. We were taking pictures of ourselves with the FNAF posters because we thought it was funny. And a security guard walked up to us and straight up told us, yeah, I've seen you guys here the last couple of days. You never buy anything. I'm gonna have to kick you out. And we literally had the receipts for the shit we bought the previous day in our pockets. Like, it was crazy, that trip. He still has them. He still has the 7 copies.
Fucking based.
He's still all wrapped up and everything.
iPod shoddy. Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Oh my god, bro. I'm coming to save you. Hold on.
They went to the room over there. I think they're out the building now. Oh, top floor. Yep, there he is.
Okay, that's one. Oh, he's got a shotgun and I need to reload!
There's 2 more coming behind, I believe.
Yep. It's another Miku! Oh, shit!
Yep.
Okay,
There
that
it
was
goes.
just bad luck.
Yeah, it happens. I feel like my chat only calls me a cucumber, like, derogatorily.
Your chat says cucumber like a slur.
I think I started it, so I can't really blame them. And it's not like I disagree, because I'm not a big fan of cucumbers, but I like look like one.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my chat will frequently call me Dr. Gender, and I never know if they mean it in a nice way or a mean way.
Dr. Gender, decider of everyone's gender.
No, because I was on another stream with Phil once, and I told the story about how my friends, like my IRL friend group, would frequently call me Dr. Gender. because they'd always go to me to like learn stuff about like the LGBTQ community, and the chat like really latched onto that.
Oh, you
and
were
I
the plug.
never know-
You were the gay plug.
I was, and I never know if my chat is calling me that in a derogatory sense or in an endearing way.
I mean, I can only speak to my usage. It'd be like positive, because it's like a fountain of knowledge that we only have the privilege to tap for its water of wisdom.
Yeah, I feel like it's a nice 50-50 split. It really depends on the context in which it's being said.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, I'm realizing I shouldn't have said gay plug. I can't say the gay hookup either. Like, I'm like the guy who has the hookup, but like this is a lost cause. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're fighting a losing battle right now.
Yeah, most gay battles are. Did Bruno Mars with his shirt off? That's fucking awesome.
Dr. Gender and the multi-pronouns of wokeness. That is a message I just read in your chat.
I'm looking at it now.
That is crazy.
Gay informant is what they're saying, is what the streets are saying.
Gay informant.
You sound like a double agent for straight people that way. Like, is that more or less nefarious?
Oh my god. Alright, let's see here. I want to go to Foxy Floodgate. It's a FNAF reference.
No way.
I wish.
I fucking love Five Nights at Freddy's, dude.
I remember, I saw that there was like a poll for characters people want in Fortnite, and people really want Freddy Fazbear.
I mean, like, it's such an easy, like, squad up of 4, isn't it? Like,
I feel like, yeah.
like, just start with the first, like, launch of the original cast, and then work your way up. There's, like, you can milk the shit out of that. I reckon, like,
Yeah.
there's, like, the possibility of that doesn't exist until after the Dead by Daylight thing's already happened.
Yeah, whenever the FNAF's anniversary was going on and they were like about to announce like a new collab, I fully expected it to be Fortnite before Dead by Daylight. So I was surprised whenever it was that, but I still think that speaks to the fact that it totally could happen and it would be a big deal.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, Miku is like kind of the zeitgeist pick for who should be next, right?
Yeah.
And we got that now. So FNAF just feels like a no-brainer, considering it's one of the only ones that just hasn't happened yet.
I feel like at this point, if you don't think a character could possibly get into Fortnite, you're just objectively wrong.
I think there's a way for all of them. It's just some of them would be messier. Like, I love Sonic representation, but like,
Oh my god, yeah.
the amount of the best concept I've seen is like Tails on Sonic's shoulders or something like that. The proportions just fuck me up.
I want regular proportion Sonic, except he has long ass legs. They're the most distracting thing in the world to look at. Just a horrible Sonic model.
Dude, you would still have some people on Twitter saying, "Oh, this is much better than the modern Sonic design."
You'd have some people posting about that, and they'd be like, "Well, at least his arms aren't blue."
Dude, I don't know how it happened, but like I accidentally got like, thank you for the splash. I accidentally got like Sonic like design discourse on my like Twitter For You page, and I'm like, how did I get here? I didn't.
Dude, oh my
I didn't
God.
place this
No,
brick.
Cause like
Come here!
I have like a very passing interest in Sonic. Like I'm a fan of the Sonic games, but I'm not like super involved with like the Sonic community or fandom. And I remember a few days ago I posted about how like Sonic Adventure DX has my favorite Sonic design. And I remember seeing like a lot of people interacting with that post, and they're like, "Pastor, you don't want the Sonic design discourse to come to your post." I'm like, what the fuck do you mean Sonic design discourse? what does that pertain to? And then I had people like sit me down. Oh shit, hold on. Hold that thought. So anyway, I had somebody like sit me down and basically just put their hand on my shoulder and be like, "You have no idea how pretentious people are about this stupid blue hedgehog's design.
I prefer passionate.
I've seen both. Honestly, now that I've been provided context, I've seen passionate and I've seen pretentious.
I remember, like, oh man, I'm afraid if I, like, detail the thread I saw that I just burst out laughing, it's gonna be too specific and people are gonna know what it is. So, like, I almost don't want to describe it too detailed, but there was, like, one. It was, like, a very minor thing. Like, I think it was the buckle on his shoe and how it's been designed. And, like, people were, like, being a little, like, trolly in the replies. And the guy who originally started it, though, and I'm like, I can get being frustrated by that. They did legit a 30-tweet thread on that shit.
Like, just the buckle?
On the buckle on the shoe!
Brother, you can sum that up in one tweet.
You'd think, man.
No, because like it's the same shit as like Spider-Man fans. I group up Spider-Man fans and Sonic fans in like the same grouping when it comes to like how they can be about the character's design.
I personally put Sonic fans a little worse because I think I've been dealing with them a little longer. Like they've been in my life longer than they haven't. We're bond intrinsically, a cloak and dagger, but I don't know.
For me, it's definitely Spider-Man fans because like I'm like an actual like active person in like a lot of comic book communities, and I grew up a lot. Like I grew up with Sonic too, but I grew up a lot more with Spider-Man. So I've seen a lot of the shit that people say, and it drives me nuts. I will see like a perfectly fine Spider-Man design, and I'll see someone be like, the spider logo is a little bit too big, and I think it ruins the entire design, and whoever made it should be fired. And I'm like, brother, nobody cares.
Fired and or die.
You needed a magnifying glass to even see that. And it's like this, I see the same shit whenever I was like exposed to how Sonic fans are. I'm still hung up. A 30-tweet thread about the buckle.
It was more in response to people flaming them, but like they got really into it afterwards. Like in the original thread, I thought was like kind of innocent. It was just like a history of how the shoe design has changed over the years. But then they started having takes about it, and I'm like, oh, that's when you lost me and when you got the attention of everyone else.
I see. 'Cause yeah, like, obviously if you're passionate about a character's design, more power to you, so am I. I will sit here and I will bitch and whine about certain characters I like whenever I see a design I don't like for them.
I mean, I've seen you, like, go on about the Ultron fucking designs, and I'm really looking forward to that video, by the way. But, like, I was just, like, based, like, every take I see.
Yeah, like, I was gonna bring up Ultron, because, like, I feel like I have some very heated takes about Ultron designs, but I feel like a lot of the time it's not over, like, a tiny, minute detail. It's usually over the fundamental design.
Yeah, Ultron feels like one of those characters where, like, every artist who draws him is not gonna, like, 100% be drawing an established design, right? It's, like, a core set of principles that, like, you kind of do all the mechanical trickery on top of. I can't draw.
Yeah. That's kind of how it is with that. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna be—
Oil spill!
No! Yeah, I'm not gonna be making, like— I'm not gonna be over here, like, making, like, an hour-long segment in the Ultron video about James Spader's lips.
Or the metal teeth.
The metal— okay, I winced at the thought of the metal teeth. Maybe I'll do that.
Like, it took me so long to notice them, like, and it was one of those things where it didn't bother me until I saw them.
Yeah, I feel like that's just how it is with a lot of elements of the MCU design for that character, where the more I learned about the functionality of his comic design and the more little details I learned about the MCU design, the more angry I got. And the teeth was like a tipping point for me.
Yeah,
like,
sorry, go ahead.
I get giving him like moving lips, because the whole point is that, you know, James Spader was mo-capped and they wanted to allow the character to be expressive. I'm like, okay, I get that. But were the teeth necessary to achieve that?
I don't think so, and it's like a similar issue, maybe not issue, but I think the reasoning was similar to why, like, Sonic and Folk have human teeth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I get used to it very quickly, but that's like the complaint about the design I can still understand, because you're looking at them gums flapping a lot.
Mm-hmm. I just think a character design that is inherently, like, you know, inhuman looking, the more human traits you give it, the more it just looks off.
I honestly like the way they had him emote, like, at the end of Age of Ultron. Like, where it was all body language, but a flat-ass metal face when he's talking to Vision. Like, I think...
Yeah, because, okay, like, you deadass just brought up a point I'm going to make when that video drops. Because I'm like, okay, so the entire point was to allow the character to be expressive. However, in that final scene with Vision, we see an Ultron that can't move his face, and he is just as expressive as the one that can.
Yeah, and it's like you have even less constraints when he's an animated character. And we've seen, like, characters properly emote when it's literally just a dude on a helmet, a la Mando.
Yeah, it's weird. I have a lot of takes about that design, and I find it funny. We started a long tangent about the small characteristic design choices of Ultron after I just finished making fun of people who are super critical of minute design details.
I mean, I find the like the choice of giving him a face a pretty core aspect of the MCU design. I don't think it's
yeah.
like that is one to have a take about, you know? And
I mean, yeah, the face is his most iconic trait.
And it's like we can still understand like the merit in it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
AKA, it's better, it's good when we do it and bad when everybody else does it, which is how to live life.
Exactly.
If I had internal consistency, I wouldn't be a YouTuber. /J.
Yeah, no, it's funny though. I have like, it's funny because like, I have this big document I've slowly been working on as I've been gathering information for this video I'm making. And with like all the comic stuff, it's like character writing, integral story beats, you know, consequences to Marvel's overall story. I get into the MCU one and it's like, I don't like the design for this reason. I don't like the design for that reason. I don't like the design for this reason.
Why's your face so fucked up looking?
Bro, why do you look like that?
Yeah, do you think they'll change much for him when he shows up in the Vision series?
I personally believe that there has been enough talk about the character's design over the years since Age of Ultron happened that he's probably going to look different in the Vision series.
Yeah, I also just think it would be cool to have... It's always cool to have updated designs for any character that appears more than once.
Especially considering that's, like, Ultron's entire gimmick.
Yeah, right?
Like, you know, every single time he reappears in a comic, it's always a new model, different design, new powers. So, like, they have the opportunity to just say, oh, it's a new Ultron model, new design. And bam, it's easy.
I think, like, one of the things Ultron suffered from is, like, surprisingly, there's a lot of MCU villains who don't end up as one-offs, even, like, if they show up as, like, an anti-hero later. Like, a Baron Zemo shows up later, Loki is around for a while, Thanos is obviously the major antagonist of a whole saga. But, like, they've done a decent job of, like, letting the villains come back, except for Ultron. It took them a while.
Dude, that pisses me off so bad. Because out of all the Marvel villains, he's the one whose entire gimmick is he never fully dies. That's his thing. That's his entire thing is when you kill him, oh no you didn't. He's an AI, he's not the body you destroyed, so he comes back. And he's a one-off villain who lasts for like, I think in universe 2 days is what I have written down in a movie called Age of Ultron.
He's like a week.
It was like a week with Ultron at best.
All of the Avengers paid the time off of Ultron.
And it's also so strange to me because the movie's called Age of Ultron, so you're assuming, oh, it's an adaptation of the comic book storyline. No, it's not. It's a movie with Ultron. That is what it has in common with the comic it's named after. So
think this boat gonna come around again? Where'd you get it?
I think they're driving off.
Yeah, you better run, wuss. Foster,
Oh, it looks like no, they jumped out of the car. They jumped out of the car.
Run his pockets, run his pockets. To your left. You see him.
Oh, they downed me. They downed me.
It's okay, my sweet child.
Thank you, other Miku.
You're welcome, Miku with no Brian Griffin backpack.
Wait, turn around. I did not notice you had that.
Oh my god! He's coming back around!
I don't want to become lore accurate, Brian Griffin!
It's it's Kanye! He's hitting the nitrous!
Help me! I don't want to go!
Ah, shit.
I don't wanna go.
Is he coming back around? Okay, no, he's just doing donuts.
He's doing tricks!
It's like the equivalent of emoting in a car. Oh, nope, he got out. SCP has breached containment.
Hold on. I don't think he can hit me behind this rock. Okay, he's running towards me.
I don't know if you can tell he's shooting. I can try and, like... Over here, it's me, the Miku you're looking for. Oh, I went all the other way around.
I got him, I got him, I got him!
Damn, he trash.
Okay, yeah, he's bad. He was really, really bad. It's okay. I've got 6 mini potions for you.
You are a breath of fresh air. Thank you so much.
Here you go.
Thank you. What the fuck does the Oni mask do?
So the Oni mask, allows you to throw fireballs that home in on enemies.
Oh fuck, I should have been using that.
And the Void mask is an Ender Pearl.
Oh, the Void mask is an Ender Pearl? Fuck, yeah, okay, yeah, it's the Fire Demon mask.
Yeah. Oh, we got 2 of them too.
Should we head center?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe there will be bandages in the dead pile of dead bodies.
I can hope so. Because we are both looking very rough right now. I like the chat saying, I don't think the real Juice WRLD would hit Miku with a car.
Yeah, it seems unlikely and out of character for him.
Yeah, I just can't picture it.
Ooh! Spartan laser!
No, 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 no!
Fuck. Ah, damn it, I should have went inside, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's okay. We were in a rough spot there.
Not too bad for a couple of pop stars, huh?
That's what I'm saying. I listen to Vocaloid 24/7.
Dude, oh man. Do you, like, have you ever, like, just had, like, done your, like, gone back and forth with your friends just making up a guy?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. In fact, David and I have had a situation like that got so in depth it became the subject of one of my videos.
Huh?
There was one night where David and I were in call and we were like especially tired that night. And the 2 of us were just making up some random hypothetical story about what Carl Weathers would do in a horror setting. And we got so into it that eventually I was like, yeah, and then he encounters the critters. And there's this long pause and David goes, Zach, what the fuck is a critter? And then I start going on this long info dump about the Critters franchise. And then at the very end of it, I go, this is gonna be a video now. I've been inspired.
This sounds...
And then I made two videos about the Critters franchise.
Like, that, like, that reminisces, or, like, reminds me of, like, this one video that popped in my recommendation for, like, 6 years straight. It's like, could Batman solve the Kira case in Death Note? And I'm like, weirdly compelling premise.
No, dude, I love that shit. I love it so much whenever you see, like, a YouTube video pop up on your feed, and the topic just genuinely feels like something that, like, 2 guys just randomly brought up in a call one night, and one of them got way too invested in the topic.
Holy shit, raid! Thank you, Phoenix!
Oh, the Bird Gang raid!
Bird Gang raid, I hope you guys had a good stream. Rare sight of quite having friends. Well, maybe I'm jumping the gun?
Nah, man. Puts my hand on your shoulder.
We're both Miku, so basically twinning.
We're both Miku, so, like, we've done this thing called bonding.
This how, like, if you live in the South and, like, you find one other, like, slightly queer adjacent person, this is probably how it feels like.
Dude, yeah, like... me encountering anyone else on the internet who's either queer, neurodivergent, or both.
Or likes Ultron.
Or likes Ultron.
Dude, I'm like racking my brain. I'm like, okay, how do I get my editor to make this video about Miku, and it's just us talking about everything but Miku?
No, dude, that's like, I have a habit of doing this on friend streams where like I will join and the conversation will naturally gravitate towards something I'm especially autistic about, and I just can't help but make it the conversation topic for the next like 30 minutes.
I mean, dude, it was kind of mutual. Like, you don't gotta put it on yourself.
No, I understand you've also got the brain rot for that character. But like I do it on so many of my friends' streams.
I mean, that's like how I write half my scripts. It's just like, it's actually just transcriptions of what I was dumping about earlier.
No, literally, that's how I basically describe my entire channel. And that's what the friggin' series I'm starting is. Because I was telling people about that, the friggin' like info dump series. Which is funny, because you came up with the name.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I was in a call and I'm like, yeah, I wanted to start this series where I just go nuts and like, you know, just do this massive info dump about a character I like. And then you were just like, call the videos X character info dump. And I'm like, that is amazing.
Happy to help. I sent you an invoice recently. You have not yet filled it.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm not going to. But,
Okay.
thanks for that help.
Okay, okay. I guess this guest appearance is your penance. Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Your debt is
You take that
fulfilled.
shield, that's what you get.
Hey man, I can get more money. I can't get more shields in this Fortnite match when I die. Can't take it with you.
Exactly. Hello, Batman.
Where's your buddy? Yeah,
Where
where's
is
your buddy?
friend? You don't want to talk? Okay, fine.
Unlike Batman, Miku has no reservations about killing.
No killing rule? That just makes you weak,
Can I
Batman,
take the pistol?
said Miku. Oh yeah, go ahead. I hear a car rapidly approaching us.
That would be because there's a car rapidly approaching us.
Okay, well that's good. I'm glad my ears aren't failing me.
Mister? Dude, I saw like the Mr. Beast like squish fucking gel thing, and it's like it's the same company that makes the gel toy that like people made that video of just sticking a hose into Knuckles and just like fucking inflating him with water until he exploded. I want to do that to the Mr. Beast one.
Torturing my little Mr. Beast toy.
Homunculi care
that.
vlog tutorial.
My little Mr. Beast homunculus, I grew like that one Russian dude.
Oh, dude, that reminded me of a really gross, similar story that's, like, real.
Oh?
I'm gonna, content warning, fungus? We can tap out now, it's okay.
I'm just taken aback by the two specific things that were just listed for that content warning.
They become easily connected if I tell it. Would you like to hear it?
Well, now I'm morbidly curious.
Okay, so there's like this old, it was either like a Facebook or 4chan post, I can't remember, it's an old one. But basically, Tales on the road trip, by the way. Basically, this dude had used the same cum sock for like years and like didn't clean it. And then one day, he found the mushroom growing out of that sock. And like it had gotten tall. Like, because it had been a bit since he used it, but he left it in, like, moist conditions, and he's like, do I have a child? Like, does that count? It was like simulating how life first formed with, like, adenine, guanine, cytosine, all that shit.
How the fuck do you live in such rancid conditions that you're growing mushrooms?
To be fair, it was only in the sock.
Okay, but like still though.
Die.
When your sock is growing an ecosystem, you have a problem.
Wow, somebody doesn't appreciate the primordial soup.
No! I have a katana now, by the way.
That's awesome.
Come here. Miku's out for blood.
Damn. Miku, a war criminal.
Oh shit!
That's the one thing in my Fortnite arsenal I need to buy more of is fucking emotes. Because I have like all the 2018 ones and those are the only ones I use.
Dude, I am so bad for like spending money on Fortnite in general, but especially with emotes because I am so infinitely amused by seeing characters like Doctor Doom hit the gritty.
I mean, it's very compelling, you know?
It's really entertaining. Like, my buddy demuted. Every single time a new emote comes out, the first thing he does is he buys it and immediately uses it on Venom, and then he just closes the game for the night feeling content with himself.
Was Venom, like, just made short so his proportions looked fine, or is he taller than average?
I don't know. But he looks
Spin
interesting
again!
in the game.
Damn, that looks cool. This game could be like a hack and slash if they get creative enough in the Fortnite map editor.
They got some good PvE modes on occasion. Like, I was really addicted to, the Horde Rush mode that came out with Fortnitemares this year. Well, that came out with Fortnitemares, it's old, but...
I miss- oh, gold.
What?
Get gold assault rifle.
Oh! I was like, what the fuck
Miku
was
just
that?
shook her head at me in the game.
My Miku just like, oh my god.
It's like, I'm with a fucking idiot.
I'm with a lunatic. I have to survive with this lunatic. Okay. Come get your barrels.
I'm full on.
Oh yeah, so you are. Or for me.
I'll take these chug splashes. Sonic Adventure 2 soap shoes.
I genuinely, I forget which season it was, but it was the season that introduced, like, the giant, like, futuristic city, and it had, like, the grind rails everywhere. I forget which season that was, but I would legit, like, play during that season and just listen to the Sonic Adventure 2 OST.
Based.
It was the most, like, it was one of the most fun seasons ever for me.
A sense of the true self exists in the false self. Sonic will be in this game one day, mark my words. He's like I think the last component I need to make my crackpot lobby.
Dude, I've got like a long list of characters I would give anything to play as in the game. And out of that list, I feel like only a couple of them are even likely.
Well, give me like ones you think just won't happen.
Samus.
Oh yeah, no, anything Nintendo, almost.
Yeah, no.
If it ever
Samus
happens,
is-
it's gonna be a flood of them because the gates are just gonna break, or it's never happening.
Yeah,
ever.
exactly. And yeah, like Samus is like my favorite video game character, so she's like one of my most wanted. Never gonna happen. I really want Sadako.
Oh, that would be tough.
Yeah, exactly. That
hard.
one's also probably not gonna happen just because I don't think they care enough about a Japanese horror character to put her in. I really want Nightwing, who I thought wasn't likely for a while because of how bad DC skins were to get in Fortnite after a while. But I'm pretty sure it was literally leaked we're getting Robin now. So
It's so annoying
That
we got
one is-
fucking Darkest Night before Nightwing, man.
I know. I'm so mad about the actual rotation of DC characters we did get before they, like, you know, got the friggin' Warner Bros. Deal back or whatever the hell happened that just put them on a hiatus. I still blame multiverses. Cause like there was a drought for DC characters and the ones we got were like all Batman. It was like 5 Batman skins now, and I own them all.
Is Wonder Woman in this game?
She is. She is in the game, yes.
Is the Flash.
Yes, he is. But you know what pisses me off?
What?
We have comic book Batman. We have DC Cinematic Universe Aquaman. We have CW Green Arrow and Flash. We have comic Superman. We have like comic Wonder Woman. So if you try to like look at the Justice League, it is the most fucked up Justice League ever because they're all just from like different versions of these characters.
It's no wonder that they just like working with Marvel more.
Yeah, right? Like it's night and day.
Oh, Gunner 6. Yep. Melted.
You upset Miku!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Where's another?
That was anime
They're
as
all
fuck.
dead.
The one got
okay now.
blasted off the cliff. They might come back up.
No, they died.
Oh, cool.
I got the notification that I eliminated them on the way down.
Okay, I'm going to splash you. Get gunked on.
There you go.
Get gunked on.
Thank you.
Can I have that back?
Yeah, you can have this back.
Thank you.
Of course. Got you.
Oh.
Oh, and then another one I really badly want. That like, by all means, should be in the game. No brainer. Ultron. Why isn't he here? Where is he?
No, seriously.
They put his head in a glass box during the Doom season.
I saw that tweet. I saw that tweet, and I was like, man, if Pastor saw this tweet, he'd start molding. Oh wait, they would start molding.
Wait a minute, that is Pastor. I was crashing out over that. I was just like, they put a perfectly modeled Ultron head in a box.
With a box of scraps!
In a box of scraps! And they also added Age of Ultron Iron Man as a skin.
What?
The Iron Man skin that you can buy in the shop, that is specifically his Age of Ultron suit.
That's a specific choice.
Mm-hmm. Epic Games makes me angry. Hey, Big Turtle. Are you as mad as I am?
He looks like he used to have a lot of rage in those eyes, but they're sapped out. He's like, where the hell is he supposed to go in this shallow-ass lake?
He looks so at peace. I wish I was like this turtle. Hey, there's a guy drowning. Die.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you're dead.
Oh, you're good. Up top.
No, Miku! That was upsetting.
I was just enjoying the sight of the old big turtle, too.
I know. I look at this big turtle and I was ready to have like just a moment where I was sitting there and I could feel peace, and immediately I get shot.
Not always meant to be, is it?
No. So someone in chat says they're gonna add Ultron, but it's gonna be specifically the one where he's merged with Hank Pym. I don't care. That's one of my favorite designs. That is legit one of my favorite designs for the character. I would lose my shit.
That's like the nice thing about being indoctrinated into a Fortnite skin, is that, like, I don't care how bad the lore is, it only needs to look cool. The Darkest Night is, like, at its best utility-wise when it's only a skin as a cosmetic in a game.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I freaking look at, like, the Batman Who Laughs skin. And, like, I do not like the Batman Who Laughs.
The Batman Who Laughs, not Darkest Night. That's, sorry, I was using the wrong name.
Yeah, Darkest Night is friggin' Green Lantern.
Darkest Night is like when Batman Who Laughs gets Dr. Manhattan powers.
Yeah.
Batman Manhattan.
But yeah, no, that's like, it's literally that, where like I look at the Batman Who Laughs skin and I'm like, I hate this character, but this skin is really cool looking.
Shit goes hard. I'd get this as a figurine if the story was better.
Yeah, like, you know, get him as merch. Don't read the stories. The stories are...
Like,
I don't want to say the stories are ass, but I do not like the Batman Who Laughs.
I did not like Dark Knight's Metal at all. But they had some hard-ass villain names. Like, what was the Flash Batman version called?
The Red Death.
Red Death? Oh, I was thinking Godspeed. Godspeed's better.
I think the Batman Who Laughs really exemplifies my big problem with a lot of Batman writing and DC writing in general, where they just make the edgiest, darkest character possible without any of the depth that makes the actual edgy characters that are well written good.
Yeah, it's like you need like a fucking. You need to dull the edge a little bit so that there's like rounded parts to breathe. That's a terrible metaphor, but
yeah, no, I get it though, cause like, I don't know, you have this evil Joker Batman, and he caused the apocalypse and killed all the Justice League, and he's got this league of evil Batmans that are all just as edgy as him, and he's got evil Robins he keeps on a leash, and I'm like, okay, so what makes him interesting? And it's like, oh, he's an evil Batman. And I'm like, okay.
You don't understand. This Batman laughs.
I'm like, okay, what else makes him cool? And they're like, you don't understand. He's an evil Batman. I'm like,
take this little potion.
Thank you.
Chug.
Like, I don't know. What if this character was evil is such a tired trope in comics that you have to actually make the character interesting for me to give a shit? And the Batman Who Laughs is literally just, what if Batman was crazy?
Which is like, he's already that. Just in a compelling way. So why should he be this stereotype of crazy?
And also, I'm sorry, but like, I understand the feats that a character like Batman is capable of, and I understand what the Joker is capable of. But I'm sorry, I do not think Joker Batman would become like some god. Some like god and some OP like dark side level threat. I cannot suspend my disbelief enough to believe that's possible.
Did you consider that he had that shit on?
I didn't. You know, I completely changed my point of view now. Yeah, it's just I don't like it. If you want to do superhero turned villain and actually see a version of it done right, look at the Maker from Marvel.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes.
The Maker to me is like the prime example of when superhero turned evil can actually be like super compelling.
Yeah, like I just kind of love that he's chill with Miles because like they're the only two left from their universe. It's like, nah, you chill. No, it's not. It's okay. You'll live when I destroy the universe because you're chill.
I think that story is so compelling. And the thing about him that he has over the Batman Who Laughs is the Batman Who Laughs just kind of happens, and it feels incredibly forced in order to get Batman to the point where that was even a possibility. The Maker, you get to spend time with the Ultimate Universe Fantastic Four for so long before he even begins to become the Maker. So you just get that slow burn arc, and by the time he becomes a villain, you're like, yeah, this Reed Richards would be a villain.
Yeah, right? And it's like something you could really only do if you had a thing where it's like, we're canceling an imprint. We just want to keep the compelling elements and make that part of the actual character work.
It's such a good story. It's so incredibly good. I was so happy when Marvel Rivals was showing off like the skins for Reed and Sue, and I saw he was releasing with a Maker skin. I bought that shit day one.
Yeah, me too.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
I am not immune to propaganda. Miku,
what about Owlman? Owlman is just genuinely a better version of the Batman Who Laughs. Bat Spectre made a really good video about that.
Yeah, I remember watching it. And like, he was just spitting straight scripture all throughout Crisis on Two Earths.
Oh yeah.
And like, he like stayed about what he was about to the end. He's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I think if you're going to make a comic book character who's normally a good guy evil...
Holy shit, another raid.
What? Oh, what?
Jabroni Mike, thank you for the raid! I'm playing Fortnite as Miku, it's fucking awesome!
The way you said another raid and I started frantically looking around in-game as if we were about to be assaulted.
Oh, like there were air sirens going off you just couldn't hear?
I couldn't hear the sirens, I look in the sky and there's...
Not again! Not again!
They're on to us! The stream snipers!
Oh, bad, dude. I'm glad I do not have fans who care about me enough to do that. Why did I say that out loud? I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, now there's gonna be someone in chat who goes,
Oh, really now? I'll have you know I'm hopping on right now so I can kill you both.
Yeah, they're just gonna like solo queue with a Phil and then get their Phil killed on purpose and then just do it on their own.
what's your favorite Fortnite design of a character? If you're talking like pre-established, like, you know, IPs that are crossovers, Super Shredder gotta be the best they've ever done a character. I'm sorry, he just is.
Dude, I don't like these health bars just popping up in a game like Fortnite scares me. It's unfamiliar in a game I thought I was familiar with.
Have you ever played on like an Anarchy Minecraft server?
Once as a child, and then I realized I try to relax when I play video games.
It gives me the same energy as when you're walking around in one of those and you see suddenly like 5 wither health bars appear.
Oh my god, dude, yes.
I remember experiencing that shit with some of my friends back when we used to do Anarchy servers, and it was genuinely a panic attack every single time.
Like, you get invested in, like, shit like that because you are spending half your waking hours, like, if you take it serious.
Yeah. Genuinely just a boss fight randomly appearing in any survival game that you're playing on multiplayer. It's like, it makes for the most hilarious memories possible because it's always the most frantic shit.
Unironic weapons of war being used on 2B2T is always gonna be, like, top 1 funniest shit ever done in a game.
I still think the funniest story that I have about, like, an experience like that. Are you familiar with Terraria's Calamity mod?
I've heard of it. I have no idea what it does functionally, though.
Okay, so Terraria's Calamity mod, it's this mod that basically is just one massive expansion for Terraria. Adds a shit ton of bosses, weapons, you name it, you know?
Yeah.
And me and my friends one day were like, we're gonna make a Terraria save here. We're gonna use Calamity to try and spice things up. So we make a world on the Crimson, and oh my god, I summoned the boss. I summoned the boss!
It should be just run.
I mean, there's no one here. We could try to get the loot.
Oh, yeah. This is doable. Cool.
It's not dead.
It got phase 2!
Aim for the giant demon mask. Shoot the eyes.
Oh my god, it's a fucking sponge.
Yeah, this boss is crazy.
I feel almost bad for her, like, when she strung up like that.
Yeah.
What, am I playing fucking Doom now?
Yeah, the bosses in this season are crazy, dude. Okay, there we go. She's dead.
Neato.
So we get her void mask and we can get her her medallion. Which do you want?
I'm good if you want to take the medallion. I'll just take the, golden.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
What the hell was I saying beforehand? I got so invested in that boss fight.
Oh, circle.
Oh, shit.
Me win the square hole.
Dude, I completely lost my train of thought. That boss fight took me out of it.
I think we were talking about, yeah, I got nothing.
Terraria.
Oh, yeah, Calamity Bot.
Yeah, so me and my friends make the save on Calamity, and we make a world on Crimson. And we know nothing about Calamity. We were playing blind. So whenever me and my friends do Terraria, we like to like designate each person in the server with some kind of simple job at the start to be as productive as possible. And I got designated to just building the house and, you know, getting ready for whenever we would get different merchants. So here I am working on the house, and I'm overhearing my friends who went exploring into the Crimson. And I'm listening to their conversation while I'm just minding my own business, and I hear them go, "Hey, dude, what's that?" Huh? I don't really know what that is. Dude, I'm taking this home. And then there's a bit of a pause. And then I hear one of them just go, "Why do I hear boss music?" And then suddenly I see in the chat, like, their usernames, insides became outsides because of the perforator hive. And I'm like, what's a perforator hive?
Dude, that is...
And
You ever heard like a word used as a verb, and then you hear the noun version of it, and it honestly just scares you more. Sorry, finish the story.
Yeah. But, yeah, no. I see the two of them die to something called the Perforator Hive. And I'm like, what the hell was that, guys? And then suddenly I hear, like, this death metal music start playing in the house. As I see this giant thing from hell descend upon the house with a health bar appearing. And we all start screaming as this thing flies around the map, killing everyone before despawning. And it's like my core memory of playing games with my friends.
There we go.
Help me.
On your feet, soldier.
Help me.
The guy I'm quoting doesn't even sound like that. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
I'm okay. I got a medkit.
Alright, get a splooge done. And
Thank you.
take this.
Thank you. Oh, I don't need that, actually. I have 3 pots.
Oh, cool. Our AirPod shoddy.
Well, these guys had some good shit.
Yeah, right? Still dick down, but good stuff.
Let's see. Give me that sword. Every single time I get a sword during this season, I instantly feel like a boss fight, and sometimes that's to my detriment.
Yeah, you get a little cocky, flow state betrays you.
Yeah, I get the sword and I'm like, I can take literally anyone.
Look at how high I jump and how flashy my particle effects are. Nothing can stop me.
My particle effects are so much flashier than yours. I will kill you before you can. Oh, that's a shotgun.
Imagine the amount of seizures I can cause before you even get a shot off.
This is my signature move. I call it the seizure procedure.
There's no way you just thought of that.
No, I stole it from Dragon Ball Abridged. I'm not even gonna try and take credit.
Oh, dude, the amount of shit I've, like, stolen from my childhood watching a Bridge series and have probably forgot about is... I would get probably kicked out of college if I used it in any works.
I have so many things from specifically Dragon Ball Abridged that I've stolen because I watched it at, like, a young enough age where it just, like, became part of my vocabulary.
Many such cases.
The amount of times I'll be arguing with someone and they'll say something. Ooh, yeah. Like, the amount of times I'll be arguing with someone, though, and they'll say something that is, like, purposely meant to be stupid. I'll just go, that's stupid! You're stupid!
I do love being willfully obtuse on occasion. Like, someone, like, jokes with, like, a level of irony, and I'm like, no. That's not... that. Why would you even think that? Are you dumb?
No, I love doing that shit to people when, like, you know, they say something, like, obviously meant to be a joke that's super absurd, and I play completely straight, like, what is wrong with you? Are you
Am I this much smarter than you? Like, seriously.
Is the disparity between our intelligence that much? Wow.
Do we want to go for the chest on the bridge? You know, like, cosplay some homeless folk?
Yes.
I love its sensitive jokes about the less fortunate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm under the bridge like a troll.
I'm on my way down.
Getting shot at like a troll.
I'm on my way.
Okay, I'm clear. I'm just gonna heal up. If you might want to hide. Is the railgun good?
I have not gotten to play with it yet, so I don't know, actually. I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals that I haven't been playing Fortnite as much this season.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is far away.
Yeah, I tagged one of them, but I'm working with iron sights, so maybe we just get a run on.
Yeah.
Yuppie at him.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Oh, they're approaching.
Oh, are they now?
Yep.
Okay.
The other
I
guy's
think we
swimming off
just
to the
get
left.
out of here. I don't
yeah.
like this. We just go
Yeah.
into the circle.
They got like a dude kind of like distracting them right now, so let's take it.
Yeah. Should I disappoint my family and buy Miku? Yes.
Oh, cart. Guard 47.
Oh shit. Hi there, alien.
Oh my fucking god, it's the one like scarred dude from NHA.
I got oh my god, it's Dobby MHA.
Alright, you mind returning to the lobby real quick? I have to take like a massive, fat, gigantic pee.
Yeah, that's no worries.
Alright, Pat. Hey Chad, enjoy the sensory ad break. You guys love it when like Cocomelon is trying to sell you a product, don't you? You just sit there looking pretty posture. You don't gotta do anything.
You got it. Hi, chat. How you doing, chat? Oh my god. Hello, chat. How you guys doing, chat? Hi, Dr. Gender. Oh, great. Now I've got Quite's chat calling me that. You want more Terraria talk? Me and my buddies do a lot of dumb shit on Terraria. It's been a hot second since we've played, though.
Alright, I kept a tally. 4 hello chats, 1 how's it going chat, 1 oh my god, 1 hello Dr. Gender, 1 and now I got Quite's chat calling me that. Did I do good? Did I do good?
I think you did good.
Yippee.
That's how it is every single time like a streamer leaves me alone with chat is like I'm immediately like, okay, I'm entertainment now. Hi guys.
The reason I count like other people when I make them do it on my stream is because I started subconsciously doing it on like other people's streams when it's my turn. Like I just did it without thinking and I'm like, how many times have I repeated this dialogue tree?
In order to keep chat entertained whenever like the host of a stream's away for a while, I'll just start telling some random unrelated story.
It usually works. Like,
it usually does.
Like for me, it's either Cocomelon or I just pull up like a video I made like a year ago.
I don't even do that.
Like sometimes like I usually try to take care of business before stream so breaks don't take too long. But you know, number 2 nature's call sometimes. So you gotta, you know, adapt, overcome type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm ready if you are.
Yep.
You were already rated up, I'm just behind.
I'm always ready for Fortnite.
Someone said, like, having to entertain someone's chat is like watching a friend's pet.
That's how it feels sometimes, because I'll just be like, hi, chat, and I'll see everyone just be like, hello, hi,
your chat sitting in their house. Like, cat sitting.
And I feel like I just gotta, like, watch overall and make sure they don't act up while you're away.
Make sure they don't shit anywhere but in the litter box.
If they start trying to spam an emoji, you gotta just, hey,
Get down from there, get down from there.
Stop that. Don't you spam 07s. There's a time and a place.
No one's dead.
No one's dead.
Except you if you keep that up. I want to like figure out how to like make a chat Squid Game, but like getting eliminated means you get banned. And then I can milk a ban appeals video out of that.
That would be crazy. You host a friggin' chat Squid Game, a bunch of people get banned, and then you host the ban appeal stream and you see whatever bullshit reasoning people come up with.
I mean, that's literally what I did, like, when I was, like, trying to bait a ban appeal stream last time. I just, like, give me an arbitrary reason why you should get a free sub, and by completely nebulous criteria, I will either ban you or gift you a sub. And then, like, we just unbanned every single one of them, like, the next stream, but got a video out of it.
That's so fun. I'm just thinking about, like, the context of, like, a Squid Game style thing with chat, and I love the idea of somebody, like, sending in their appeal, and you just like recognize the name. It's like, oh wow, no, you fucked up real bad during the Squid Game thing. I'm not even reading your appeal. Goodbye, you're staying banned. I saw you break that honeycomb bad.
It's like, bro, are you colorblind and deaf? Did you not hear or see the green light?
Like, bro, I'm sorry. You fell for someone else just making a fake green light. You're kind of shit. Get out.
Somebody used a soundboard and you died because of it. Fit
Like,
to survive, you are not.
This chat don't got any room for people who are bad at Squid Game.
I haven't even watched the show.
I've watched 2 episodes.
It looks neat.
I've played the Roblox game a lot, though.
Oh, me too. Me too. That's where
that
where the good shit's at. I was so
What?
surprised there wasn't an official Squid Game Roblox map this time around. Like, it seems
Yeah,
like
me
one of the
too.
easiest layups.
I think the funniest shit was whenever I first played that Squid Game, like, Roblox game. And I'm sitting there playing the honeycomb minigame with the voice chat on. And I hear some kid who's, like, probably no older than 6 just go, "No, please!" And then I hear a loud gunshot, and the kid goes quiet.
Wait, hold still, Miku. It's me, Miku. You can trust me, Miku.
Thank you, Miku. Hey, Miku, come here, hold still. Trust me, Miku. Trust me.
Oh my god, I'm
trust me,
getting.
Miku.
I'm glad I trusted you, Miku.
Of course, I'm returning the favor. I think the other funny thing about that Roblox Squid Game is that you can friggin' like you can pay for a glass checker for like the tempered glass minigame.
Like just
and
one
you can
free
do
one.
Yeah, you can just like tap the glass and it'll tell you if it's the good glass or the bad glass. But the thing is you can fake it. So me and my friends, what we do is when we play that game, one of my friends will do the animation of him doing it, but he won't like actually do it. And he'll go, "Okay, I just checked, it's right." And then somebody will jump on it. And if it's the right thing, he'll go, "See, I told you." But if it breaks, he goes, "Fucking dumbass kid, trust no one, idiot." I love that shit. I love that game so much.
Roblox, like, minigame psyops have to be some of the, like, best microcosms of human civilization development, like, in just ever.
It's so funny. I love playing on Roblox games so much for that shit. And yeah, like, Roblox really feels like it was made for bullying kids, because that happens all the time.
It don't happen on the playgrounds like it used to, so the older folk gotta take it in their hands to make sure they're getting raised right.
Yeah, you know, being in quarantine for like a couple of years, all the playground bullies migrated onto things like Roblox.
If you think about it, we're, like, inoculating them from, like, worse bullying. Like, I'm not doxing
Yeah.
this kid. I'm not, like, pulling up no gore videos. That'd be messed up. I'm just, like, getting them killed on Roblox.
I'm just getting them
Call him a
on
fucking
Roblox,
idiot
dude.
for falling for my deception, you dumb little 8-year-old. Should have known better.
They'll never do it again. They'll never fall for it again. They're being taught life lessons. It's so funny. All the bullies became nerds, yeah.
I mean, yeah, you think I can pull the type of shit off in real life that I do on Roblox? No. The veil of anonymity protects all.
Which of you two likes Springtrap more? Not me.
Yeah, like, come on. It wasn't...
He isn't even my favorite FNAF character.
Yeah, it was just... This was not gonna go any other way. I appreciate the...
Yeah. It was a fun little gesture.
You know, you'll know a lot more about things than me, like, in a lot of things, but not this one.
Oh, hello there, cat. Excuse me, I'm reloading. Okay, there we go.
Cat named Shrimp.
I'll miss you, Shrimp.
I won't, bozo.
Thanks for the golden railgun, though.
Do you wanna, this mask? Because I don't want to use it. I get scared of floating objects.
I'll take it. I like using me some ender pearls.
I was always bad with ender pearls.
In Minecraft, so was I. In this game, I make the void mask work.
Aeon, don't ever let me catch you bad-mouthing, FNAF again. It is not protected speech in Quite Land.
Asher should do sword only challenge right now. I wish I had a sword. I would.
Use the pickaxe.
All right, let's go. Microphone only.
Just scream
Okay,
into the
am I-
mic and like hope that it blows out the enemy's ears.
Am I the only one where, like, depending on the pickaxe I'm using, some pickaxes look so cool to me that I convince myself, like, this does more damage than your usual pick, and I will actually run at people with it?
I don't know why my pickaxe is a knife right now. I feel like I have cooler stuff in the bank.
Whenever I got my hands on the Doctor Doom sword, I'd do that shit where I'd be like, this is Doctor Doom's sword.
Kneel
This
before,
will
you know.
kill people. Like,
Kneel before Doom. Who is me? I'm Dr. Doom. Kneel, please.
I am the Doctor Doom. I am Robert Downey Jr. Pay me the budget of the Avengers.
Oh my god, dude. What's like your guess on the ballpark he's getting paid? Like 9 figures for sure, right?
Well, didn't they confirm it?
I don't remember. If they did, I'm blanking on the number.
Isn't he getting paid like 100 million per movie or some shit?
Probably, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets like a percentage on whatever Avengers movie he's in.
All I remember is that he is like actively being paid more money than the entire budget of the original Avengers film.
That is insane. And probably
Yeah.
not a bad bet, like, which is a crazy thing to say.
It is ridiculous. And he's being paid that like per movie. And he's sitting here like, yeah, I was shown the script for all these movies with Doom, and I was like, wow, what an interesting character. I'm like, I'm sure. I am sure that is the thing that piqued your interest about coming back to the MCU.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else it would be.
I can't think of anything else that would pique your interest. Getting the Russo brothers back too.
And like, I think it was like the old OG writer said, I'm not coming back. And then they said some bullshit like, they came up with a story where they just had to make it. I'm like, no, you flared, you just fucking did a money spread and said this could be you.
I saw someone once say that Marvel had 2 little glowing red panic buttons that they kept in like these little glass boxes for if the MCU went to shit. And one of those glass boxes, one of those emergency buttons was Doctor Doom, and the other emergency button was Robert Downey Jr., and they panicked so much they pressed both at once and didn't know what to do.
It's like,
And
we
I
couldn't
think
spread
about
this
that
out.
a lot.
If we're being honest, like, modern Marvel is like pretty rocky mid, but they've had a ridiculous amount of production issues that like could never be predicted by anybody. That I think like
Yeah.
don't get enough credit for how fucked everything is. Like COVID, for a start, the Jonathan Majors, like, oh my god.
See, the Jonathan Majors shit confuses me the most because, like, recast him.
It is a character that comes built in with the recast. I don't know why they didn't do that.
You literally have a villain whose entire gimmick, his
Who is
entire
this?
thing is there's billions of me.
Who's the fluffy little cloud? Hey!
Oh, that was the little air sprite. I put him in the altar so that we could get some shit.
Oh, did you kill him? Oh no, he's over here.
No, he's right here.
I just like being able to hold him. He's so cute.
And
Oh
then
my
he goes on your
God.
back when you put him away.
Oh, it's so precious. Oh my gosh.
I love him so much.
I'm just letting him keep an inventory spot. Sorry, Brian.
We can also find little water sprites that give us shield.
That's fucking awesome.
Somewhere on the map too is an earth sprite that'll eat our weapons and replace them with higher rarity versions of them.
Oh, that's tough. What does
Yeah,
the air
he's cool.
sprite
I
do
really
again?
like him. Air sprite, you throw him down on the ground and he will launch us into the sky.
I can't even bring myself to use him.
I think he has like 3 charges before he disappears.
In my brain, it reads as 3 different ones, and I loathe to part with any of them.
In your mind, it's not one using charges. You're killing him every
Yeah,
time
every
you use
time.
him. Little guy.
I think they knew what they were doing. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
playing to, like, cuteness factor, so, like, maybe people are less tempted to use it, at least in the casual game. Like, because I'm not using this I'm just gonna keep him on my back and let him take up a slot the entire game. You know, like a smart person.
The Earth Sprite spawns are shown on map. I actually didn't know that. You can tell this has been a season I haven't played that much despite it being really good.
Oh yeah, like this is my first time hopping on since, well, it started really.
Yeah, don't mind the fact that my account's still level 100 and I'm saying I haven't played much. But...
I'm gonna take it as by your standards.
By my standards, yes. Last season, for the last 3 seasons, by this time I was level 200.
I forget that the level caps go that high now.
Yeah, last season I ended at level 300.
You already got a gold railgun, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What do I replace? My shotgun or my assault rifle? Neither. Because I'm certainly not replacing the little guy.
He's too important. We need to name him. He's a part of the team now. We're in a trios.
How do you feel about the name Stratus?
That works.
Because it's a type of cloud.
Because he's a little cloud.
Yeah. He makes little noises and it makes my heart go or whatever.
I know, you carry him around and he goes and it's like, oh my god, I'd die for you.
Dude, I have not outgrown the effects of chows.
Dude, you grow up playing Sonic Adventure 2, you raise chows in the Chow Garden, and that will have like a grip on you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you're never getting out of that. Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Yeah.
The little guy! He's gone! They fucking
He's
killed him!
now.
They fucking killed him! Anyways.
Anyway, let's ready up.
Ready up. You ever think, like, that's the, like, the full, like, if I ever, like, have a, like, child and lose them in a tragic way, that's, like, the extent of my reaction? Just visceral fucking tears, then I'm like, okay, ready up.
You just let it, you just experience all, like, you experience, like, years worth of grief all at once.
Like, the most haunting agony you'll ever feel, compiled into 1 second.
Like, you let out a scream that is the equivalent to that one scream from SCP, the fucking, like, femur breaker scream. And
or
then
Lois Griffin seeing
seconds...
Peter, like, lick her mom's cooter.
Yeah, exactly. You know, 2 comparable things.
Very.
Genuinely. But...
The issue with the femur breaker example is that I just think of the To Pimp a Butterfly scream, because I've heard it in that context so many times.
The problem with the femur breaker scream is it's the most haunting scream you'll ever hear in a game, but it's been memed to death, so I can't take it seriously.
No, legit, like... Same with the T-Pab scream. It is fucking, like, heart-wrenching in context. Now it's just funny.
I think the thing with the femur breaker scream, too, is you legit do need context for what's happening to really understand just how horrifying it is. And 9 times out of 10, you don't get context. So it's just, haha, funny scream.
One of many.
That funny sound effect. Night Shift Forest, FNAF reference.
It's foreshadowing. It's foreshadowing!
Yeah, Foxy Floodgates, Night Shift Forest.
More than one. One I can excuse as a coincidence. 2? And it's purple? Okay. I don't think so.
The thing is, too, there have been rumors that in Chapter 6 we're going to get a robot-themed season.
It's a layup. It's a layup.
They're planning something. Putting on my tinfoil hat, they are planning something. And I'm also gonna get Ultron. Because I want to be happy too.
Just every single one of your dream characters, like, it could be this one. This could be the real one.
All the friggin' robot characters I'm obsessed with, thinking about all the possibilities.
Hand them over. Hand them over.
Please. Please, Transformers Wave 2. I need it.
I got a short.
Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it!
Oh fuck. Where the fuck are the stairs, dude?
Help! I don't wanna go!
He's gonna come around the back. No, I spoke too soon.
We're gonna be okay.
Okay. Here, take this.
Thank you. When Minecraft getting added? I think it's only a matter of time.
Unironically, yes. Like, if it can get in Smash.
Yeah, if it can get in Smash, and it's not like a Nintendo IP, it can get in Fortnite. I hold that same belief with Dead by Daylight.
Non-horror characters.
Like, if Dead by Daylight or Smash is able to get its hands on a character, then so can Fortnite.
Yeah, I think they loaded this whole place. Except for
I
the
hear
ammo
footsteps.
box.
I'm attacking Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD has a sword! Behind us.
Oh, right. I solo ulted, sorry.
Jarvis, clip that.
Jarvis. Lick this guy's balls. Jarvis, cut this guy's balls off.
Jarvis. Hope that family of 5.
What does the 3 like little dots or like the 3 lines mean? Like on the sword.
3 line?
Like the little charges.
Oh, those are the amount of times you can use the right click before it needs to recharge.
Come here. Come here. I just want to talk to you.
Calm down now. Got a sword of my own. Gorillas would be dope as a music pass. I agree. The one I want more than anything is Daft Punk. They're my favorite.
Would go hard.
I would give anything for a Daft Punk musical pass where you could play as both.
Firstborn child?
Yep. Yeah, easy.
For me, like, I'd promise my firstborn child and just only ever adopt, and then it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. You can find so many loopholes in that. And like bold of you to assume I even want a kid.
Oh, you got him first.
Sorry, I was having my moment.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool, I'll give you that. Did you see those Roblox games with, like, fucking anime impact frames?
Yes. I'm
Like,
at 8 hit points, but I win. Oh, never mind. I don't win. I don't win. My hubris. No, Hatsune Miku, we're supposed to work together.
sometimes you gotta kill a fraud just to stay alive. Dog eat
Miku
dog
together
world out here.
Strong. Thank you.
Yeah, on your feet, Miku.
We got this.
Somebody said flew too close to the gun. Take this.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I haven't had hit points in ages.
Is there anything underground, or is this like a boss deal?
I'm pretty sure there is supposed to be something under there, but I think you do need some kind of medallion. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a roaming boss in this area.
I say let it roam.
Yeah, honestly. I got my sword, I'm content. Although I do hear gunshots and my the deep animalistic urge to third party is overtaking me.
Fucking Italians in either World War be like.
Damn, dude. Where did the gunshots go? I think whatever fight. Oh, never mind. I hear the gunshots.
I'm not in it to win it, I'm just in it to have, you know, just kind of chill.
I don't want to win. I just want everyone else to lose.
That's really all it takes. We're simple
Come here.
creatures.
Come here. Yeah, shoot the floor. Shoot the floor in panic.
String cheese 15. I don't want, that sounds like a bot name, but I think it's 6, so I don't want it to be a bot.
Some of the bots have really funny names.
Is fall damage negated if you use the sword?
You can use the right click to negate fall damage.
Cool. Oh, new little guy! New little guy! Come here! Come here!
You want him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop him, but he's gonna try to run. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. What the fuck? There we go.
Okay, there you go. There you go. I like the little water sprites. I think they're cute.
Dude, it looks really good with the hair on this Miku. Like, it looks like it
he's
just has
aesthetically
extravagant, like, ponytail. Like, look at this shit. It looks like he's extravagant ponytails.
Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. I love him. If anything happened to him, I don't know how I'd carry on.
Thank you.
There we go. Hey, guys!
Damn!
Nice fight you got going on.
Swiss cheesed.
Oh, shit. I was just barely out of range.
I got. Yeah, I got getting double teamed. Fellow water haver.
Oh, no.
Damn it! I got killed mid fucking dash.
Yeah, that was rough.
Whoo!
Okay.
Lock the fuck in. How many times have you said I understand it now and you actually proved you understood it? Because I almost am always bluffing when I say that shit.
Whenever I say it, I'm not even saying it as like a haha funny reference. I'm unironically saying I understand it now in regards to like some kind of mechanic in a game, and then somebody else makes it into a quote.
Yeah, like, I just never follow through. Because I like, sometimes I'll even be confident. They're like, no, I got this. I know. And then just like get humbled so fast.
It's been happening quite a bit in Marvel Rivals specifically for me, where I'll be playing a new character and I'll just be like, oh, I understand it now. And suddenly I'll go from eating shit as the character to like acing.
Good shit.
That was what I did when Reed Richards came out.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten to play with the Fan Force characters yet.
They're really fun. They're really, really fun.
We had to squad up sometime, because, like, I keep odd hours. Only so many people awake.
I have been playing that game so much. How many hours do I have in it now since the game came out? Because the game came out last month. If I were to pull up how many hours I currently have, I feel like that would be a really upsetting thing to see.
Several full work weeks.
Definitely. Hold on. Seaport City. Oh, we're dropping. Let me check. So, Marvel Rivals came out last month, and I have 166 hours.
Huh! That's rent money, bro.
So yeah, I played a lot.
You much of a ranked
season,
guy, or you like play cash mostly?
I was playing a shit ton of ranked during season 0, and then I noticed that my mental started rapidly declining, so then I started playing quick play.
Yeah.
Cause like, that game's competitive unless you're playing with a full 6 stack is the most genuinely infuriating thing you can play. Cause like, I mainly play support in that game. I will have a match where I am getting like double the healing of like every single player on the entire like enemy team. And I will still have this like 2 and 25 Wolverine being like, this healer's shit. Stop playing the game.
I'm sorry, just the absurdity of that, man.
You wanna know the crazy thing?
What?
I didn't make it up.
I've like had similar experiences, but like it's the most fun like when you're the healer on like a 5 stack, you get one rando who's a dick, and then you don't tell them that you're like friends with everybody else on the team, and they just start treating you like a fucking pet you just kicked. It's like, hey,
yeah,
don't hurt them, don't talk to them like that. They're just a soft little healer that's squishy and easily killed.
I'm like the petty kind of player where someone's actively talking shit to me, I don't respond to them for the entire match until I have verifiable proof that I played better than them at the end.
I like get obtuse with it. Like, my friend gave me this great one where it's like, just in voice chat, most somber voice you can. I buried my son today.
Oh my god. You know, I'll do shit like, in that friggin' like Wolverine match in specific, I waited until the very end to check my healing, and I saw that I had double the healing of like every player in the lobby, and then I was like, yeah, I had all that healing and I still couldn't keep you alive. What does that say about you? And then the dude's Iron Man that he was duoing it with was like, hey, look, man, try not to be mean to him. He just gets mad. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. And he's saying all this over, like, the voice chat in-game.
Should I try to get a farther away reboot card or just do it here?
Do we know if, like, did you take out the people that were here?
No. I'm so low health.
I think they're gonna jump you if you do this one.
Okay. Keep it pushing, fellas. Oh. No, he died. Well, something killed him.
Two hit points. Okay,
moment
I
too
was holding
soon.
my breath the entire time. No! Gwenpool! I'm on my way!
Damn it!
I'm on my way!
Yeah, that was a bad choice. On my part, I was like, I got greedy.
I am going to end your life. Ow!
Sorry, that fucking timing. Like, you just exploded into fucking atoms, like as you said it.
Like a fucking pinata.
All the goodies came out.
What was that Miku saying?
Holy shit.
That is crazy. Oh my god, I love this game.
I've like rediscovered my love for it over the last few years. Like, when I broke the seal of I'm not touching Fortnite until Peter Griffin gets added, it's just like in the rotation of what I'm gonna keep on my hard drive for space sake. Like if I'm playing it like decently regularly, I'll like rotate it. It doesn't take that long to download. Type shit.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing with this game, I was one of those kids whenever Fortnite came out where I was like,
Fortnite's cringe. I'm not gonna play Fortnite. Are you kidding me?
And it took until like 2 or 3 years ago when one of my buddies was just like, hey man, you've never played Fortnite before? Where I was like, you know what, okay. I'm like a grown adult now. I've grown out of my Fortnite is cringe era. I'll try the game out. And then I was never the same.
It was like, my friends were like actively trying to get me into PUBG, and then the tide started shifting to Fortnite, and they didn't want to play PUBG with me anymore after they got me into it. And I didn't end up wanting to play until Drake played with Ninja. And then it was like, everything was right in the world, but I was shit, and they like top fragged, and they're like, we are not playing with you. You are ass. And I'm like, you put this on to me! You're the reason I'm like this!
That sucks. No, because like, I have like my friend who started playing Fortnite with me was like like a big Fortnite kick. It was like, Zach, you gotta play this with me. I'm like, okay, sure. So I hopped on and like, it was like the game altered my brain chemistry the way I just became so addicted to it instantly. And then that friend proceeded to like get out of their Fortnite phase. So they just over here made me an addict and then left.
You were left with the scars.
I was left with the scars and I had no company for a bit. And then slowly but surely I spread it through the friend group like a plague.
It was like, I like had made a deal with my friend that if Peter Griffin gets added, I will give them exactly one game. But it was the same update they added Lego Survival, and I got really hooked on that. And I'm like, well, I already have it installed. If somebody else is playing, I'll just hop on. And like, it was like the just seal was broken. And like, I no longer had this bit about like, only if Peter Griffin's in the game anymore. I was free to just be free.
I'm just like, when it comes to like characters Fortnite adds, I'm in this constant loop where Fortnite adds characters I really like, but they never add my favorites. like, they will do a crossover with a franchise I love, and they will always add characters. I'm like, that's awesome. But it's never like, oh my god, that's like my favorite character ever.
Yeah, I don't even think there's many characters like that I have left, other than like FNAF. Like most of the ones I'd love to see added, it's because I think it's funny if they're in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Like I get when you say a thing I haven't thought of, I'm like, oh, that would be sick actually, and then I realize I'm a fucking uncreative idiot. Oh, that was. Miku, stick together.
Hey, come on, buddy. Come on. Come here. There you go. There you go. Don't you feel better?
Miku, stick together.
Miku, stick together. Yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting for whenever they add like any of the characters from like my list
All right,
I was
pucker
doing
up.
before. All right. Yeah.
Wet, sloppy, whatever that was.
Can.
Can.
Wet sloppy can.
Just a candid photo. That's what we meant, you sick fucking depraved weirdos.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Every time I type Miku, it autocorrects to Mike. That doesn't make any sense. Miku's like world-renowned enough, I feel like.
Yeah, Miku is like one of the most
They're in
popular
Fortnite!
pop culture characters. Like, yeah, if you get added to Fortnite, I feel like that's just a hallmark of how popular you are.
Here, take one of these shield pots. One. Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Do you want to just hold on to this then so it stacks?
I'll take it, yeah.
Okay.
I got a good shotgun here if you want that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Here's the Ender Pearl mask if you want it, because I'm gonna be useless with it.
Hell yeah. Do you want to carry this med kit or?
Nah, no room. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. I'll take it. I feel like we're gonna need it.
Probably. You know what would actually give us extra room if we just stacked the shield pots? Like instant.
Nah.
Nah!
Nah. Like oddly quiet around here.
Have we pilfered the land? Oh no, there's a thing over there. I'm gonna run to the marsh where there's absolutely no Viet Cong traps laid down for me to walk on. Told you.
The way I sat in silence and I'm just imagined Miku walking onto this marsh and exploding.
Oh, that would be so good to have a perspective of it today. Squishmallow! Freeze! Can you pick up the shield potion?
Yeah, I'll pick up the shield pots. It's important now that we stack them.
Yeah!
We found something that's worth it.
We just needed a worthy cause.
Oh, let's see here. What's over here? The hell is it? Flooded frogs.
Why? What? How? Who names a terrain feature frogs?
The frogs are flooded, dude.
Actually,
We're
no.
about to
Wait,
get
is that where the big ass frog giant was?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because if it is, that makes sense. Because the frogs are the literal land masses, right?
Oh, hey, no, check it out. There's just actual frogs here. Look.
I don't see no flooding though.
Do you think it refers to, like, an overpopulation of frogs, or do you think the frogs themselves have been, like, waterlogged?
To me, like, flooding frogs would be like if the frogs were the infestation, you know?
Right, so
Flooded-
waterlogged frogs.
Yeah, like the frogs are the ones who are ostensibly stranded.
Like these poor little frogs, you squeeze them and it's just like a sponge.
Very porous, sponge-like, possibly an Astrobot power-up. Hard to say. New
There's
shit.
like
How
no one on this map.
you were saying?
Never mind. I'm running towards the gunshots.
I'm looting. I'll back you up in a second here.
I waited. Oh, hey, I found a little guy!
Yeah, it was like, oh, we can both get one.
This is my son.
I think I can trade. I don't need his fucking long rifle.
I like how we're actively trading weapons so that we can dedicate an inventory slot to these tiny little sprites.
I adopted a child. Do you expect me to abandon them in the middle of a war zone? That would be fucked up and evil.
Just don't pay attention to what I'm about to do. Just look away. Just look away. just look away. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You killed one of your 3 children.
I did not. He is, you know, taking in the powers of God. I'm ascending him. I'm making him more than he ever was before. See, look, he's fine. He is
He's
fine
changed.
and he is ascended.
He's changed. That's not him.
He's better.
That's not him. He was perfect the way he was, you monster.
I made him better.
There was nothing wrong with him.
He saw God.
And how has that ever benefited anybody who came back from that, huh?
I don't know. He won't tell me.
He won't speak anymore. He's fucking.
He's gone completely non-verbal. How am I supposed to know?
But he still has brain activity. He's clearly suffering.
Brain activity is a bit of a stretch with these guys.
He blinks. He breathes. Apparently
Okay.
contemplates mortality. Like fucking.
He's in a vegetative state, but he's all the better for it.
You're a monster.
I am a necessary evil. Now let's go towards those gunshots and forget this ever happened.
I agree. This is a good way to treat my child, who I raise much better than you.
Your child won't thank you like mine will.
Your child is not thanking you for shit, bro. It can't talk.
For now.
For now.
You don't know when he'll start speaking
If
again.
it does talk, you'll probably be dead before you can see it happen.
Okay, but like, I'm gonna go fight those guys, man. Fuck you.
Man, I'm gonna blow off some steam.
I had to blow off some steam. Hey, you! Eh, I can't swing my sword in water. I need to jump first.
Just wanted to take that away from you.
It's like a quick time event.
Just wanted to take that away from you too.
Your child is next.
At least I still have mine.
I do. He's on my back.
Yeah, and this whole family's on mine.
Mine is an accessory. Check it out.
Your child, you sound like a family vlogger.
I'm starting up a YouTube channel.
You gonna record baby's first bath for a fucking viral moment? Is that what?
I'm gonna sit him down at a table and I'm gonna give him a big mystery egg and I'm gonna have him open it up and it's gonna have little Coco Melon
Read
characters.
the script, 4-year-old. No, with more emotion. No, with more emotion.
It's what he ascended to godhood for. I made him see the algorithm.
Acting lessons.
I made him see the YouTube algorithm. He knows now.
Some splash for you. You horrible, horrible person.
Oh, come on now. Look, I'm raking in the big dollars now.
That's some gay ass currency, bro. Why it's a rainbow? That's sus.
Ew, you're gay. Ew.
Using this Mr. Beast emote feels like I'm opening Pandora's box now.
It's like, dude, I remember there was like a similar fucking feeling in the air using the Travis Scott skin in late 2018. Like, there was just like, there's a feeling to it.
I know, one of my friends will occasionally, like, we'll be sitting in a lobby and he'll be playing as, like, you know, he'll be playing as, like, Master Chief, and for, like, a split second, he'll swap to Mr. Beast and then swap back, and we'll just be like, did you guys see that?
You know, now that you've said it, Mr. Chief and Master Chief and Mr. Beast could rhyme in a bar. You may have birthed something terrible into the world, Pastra.
I may have inspired something way worse than whatever I did to this, like, little sprite on my back.
Mr.
I am
Beast
actively
must have been
causing
the wind.
horrible things the longer I sit on this stream. This is why you don't let Pastra co-host.
Are you kidding me? He's getting better the longer it goes.
Oh my god.
Creator of
Here.
Assassin's Creed, Mike Creed. What the fuck was that?
Oh,
The guy. Oh, it's a
don't
boss.
mind that. Oh, there's another one. Look, there's another sprite.
You're gonna dump your fucking vegetative child and just get a new one? Is that it?
Well, if this one's cooler.
That is... Just so you know, chat, this is entirely reflective of how we would raise real children. No, no.
I mean, there was the whole giving up your firstborn thing earlier for me.
You're right! Wait, no, you're right! And we adopted it, so it doesn't really count if you think about it.
I literally admitted to giving up my firstborn earlier for Ultron and Fortnite. Oh, hey, there's a loot island about to spawn.
Oh my god. Is that how, like, it usually works in real life?
Oh, a big loot island just shows up and everyone fights for it?
Is that where Rhode Island came from?
Yeah, dude. Did no one tell you?
You ever think about how Rhode Island is not an island?
Not particularly, but now I am.
I actually never checked. It's so small it could just be connected by a bridge and I'm wrong. Hello. Hello, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
I'll be with you in a minute.
Just look, my little guy don't give a fuck.
In the afterlife, I guess.
Oh. May our children live on. Every parent wants to see their kid live a longer life than them.
Mine ain't living on without me. That thing's a potato.
Now you admit it. That thing is not growing up no more.
The moment that thing fell off my back, it was practically roadkill.
I mean, that's why we get 3 of them, man. You sacrifice one and the other 2 are for, you know, YouTube ad rev purposes.
Exactly.
One of my favorite features of streaming any 3D game is how low fucking frame rate my model gets.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
I always forget, like, the way to fix it is, like, limit the game to, like, 60 FPS. That usually works.
Mm-hmm.
So you're expanding into other types of YouTube content, like you're doing the family vlog and shit. Any, like React channel stuff coming up?
Yeah. I was thinking about starting up a channel called Pasture Reacts.
Pasture spec?
Yeah. I figured it'd be easy content, you know.
Don't I know it? Where the hell is the FPS limiter? Oh, it's
I was
already
thinking
limited to 60.
about my New Year's resolution was to make like a channel for every single type of content I could possibly make on YouTube to branch out. Maybe doing 24-hour challenges, you know? That's still trendy, right?
With the advent of character AI, you can now actually call Freak Bob at 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Freak Bob at 3 a.m. and, you know, if this fidget spinner spins on my finger for long enough, you literally have to hit the like and subscribe button.
Dude, you can tell what era we are from.
Yeah, you can.
It's like, I wonder when they fucking came of age. Did Sicko Mode come out that year?
Were you guys around when that, touch of my spaghetti meme happened? Were you guys around for, Ugandan Knuckles?
It's nothing but a memory. A faded one. Where am I?
What's up, guys? Scarce here.
Oh my god, that is a fucking blast from the past.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I used to follow Scarce when he was like running a sniping team like with like 80k.
Oh my god,
Like,
dude.
I've been on his dick. Poor verbiage. My apologies.
You know what I think the funniest example of, like, I liked it before it was cool was for me?
What?
I think my prime example of, like, I liked it before it was cool, was I, as, like, a little kid, used to over and over again watch the Killer Bean videos.
That's gnarly. That's actually such a flex.
like way, but like I was a little kid watching like the original like Killer Bean animations that were made like even before
like the previews before the full film.
Yeah, like I was watching that channel before the film came out.
I remember the first time I watched the full movie, like, I thought it was just straight up a shitpost, but, like, when the fight choreography started happening, I was, like, just blown away. I'm like, oh my god, this motherfucker actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember seeing it blow up at one point and genuinely being like, oh my god, other people watched this? I thought this was just some random obscure thing from my childhood that was like a fever dream.
Die, default skin.
Goodbye.
Did you pick up the shield?
Oh, they didn't die. Goodbye. Oh, so that was someone else. Someone else killed that. Billie Eilish. Goodbye.
Billie Eyelash.
Goodbye, Billie Eyelash. Guess you could say I'm the bad guy.
Hey, do you need a, here's... Oh, ah! Juice WRLD! Juice WRLD! This isn't you! This isn't you! Man.
I can't believe we just got stomped by Juice WRLD and Mr. Knight.
Oh, man, that Mr. Knight skin is hard, to be fair.
It looks really, really good.
Oh, my god. I think that's what I'm gonna scream every time a Juice kills us. This isn't you!
Juice WRLD! Please!
Remember that clip on, like, during his Fortnite concert, where, like, it was wrapping up at the end, and the one dude was screaming, he's like, no, don't go, not again!
The fucking Fortnite Juice WRLD concert was crazy.
Yeah, dude, I hope to God they do a Hatsune Miku dedicated concert. Like, that's like the one drawback of Fortnite Festival. It's like you get more regular artist skins, which is cool, but like an artist skin used to mean they were getting like a dedicated fucking event thing, you know?
Yeah, like, dude, what I would give to go to like a Fortnite Hatsune Miku concert and just hearing some guy just screaming like, I love you, Miku!
Yeah, I mean, fucking the whole Discord call, probably.
Yeah, like, I want that so badly.
Oh. Just cracked my neck. All right, loading screen, you can do this. I've noticed, like, that voice, like, used to be a kind of generic one from me, like, okay, everybody, let's get to it. But it's starting to sound more and more like Jim Carrey, Dr. Eggman with time.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I was spitting out formulas while you were spitting out formulas. Formula, singular. He's kind of a bar. He's barred up in that movie, man.
I love Jim Carrey's Robotnik so much.
So
I've
good.
heard I've heard some people complain about the fact that it's kind of just Jim Carrey playing Jim Carrey, and to an extent that's true. But also, like,
I really don't mind that.
yeah.
I think my issues aren't with the performance, it's some of the editing choices. Like at the end of Sonic 3, like some of the, without spoiling, some of the tension breakers, we'll say.
I just find him very charming, and I also
do
just
too.
like throughout the movie seeing him evolve into the game accurate like Eggman. I think that is really, really cool.
You like point at the screen, it's like, no way, he's getting fatter!
He's getting fatter! Look at him, he's putting on weight! His mustache looks shittier! That's my man!
Like, it is, like, crazy to, like, forget that he was just slick as hell in the first one.
I know, like, you look at him in Sonic 3, and, like, you rewatch Sonic 1, and it's like, that's a different man.
It's like, why was he so fly in the first one?
Why in the first one did he have such, like, a neat little outfit? Why was he so well put together? And then you get to the third movie, and it's just, that is just...
I'm a fucking orphan! That's
I
him.
almost just called him Comic Eggman because of all the friggin', like... I've been consuming so much Marvel media recently that, like, when I refer to something that's, like, accurate, it's like, oh yeah, it's comic accurate.
What the fuck is this parkour, dude? Dude, don't look at the stream. It's embarrassing.
Dude, some guy named Big Happy walked up to me and started teabagging at 1 hit point, and I panicked and shot him dead before I realized what he was doing.
Damn, rest in peace.
He didn't even have a weapon. I just killed an unarmed citizen.
I believe it was self-defense.
He scared me, man.
Castle Doctrine state, it's legal.
Biblically accurate Eggman.
I remember the first time I watched Sonic 2, and I watched that before I watched Sonic 1 initially. I was just blown away by, like, fucking Super Eggman.
Yeah, oh my god. I saw him get the friggin' like, Master Emerald in that movie. And genuinely in the theater, my jaw dropped because I'm like, there's no way they're doing this. There's no way they're doing this. And then as I'm like thinking that, I'm just, is that the Death Egg robot?
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, I got you. I also just like genuinely think the
There's some
Sonic
barrels
movies
upstairs,
have
by the
like,
way.
ooh, hell yeah. Like I also just genuinely think the Sonic movies have like the best Knuckles in years.
Oh, I hard agree. Hard agree.
I genuinely love the way they did Knuckles in those movies. They actually made him feel competent.
That was so close.
I thought there was ops.
Okay, they're on this side. Come over here.
Oh. Ooh.
Slurp barrel. Slurp barrel. Wacky slush.
Ooh, give me those shockwave grenades.
I think we've ransacked this building. You know, let's try another one.
Yeah, I feel like we've looted it for all it's worth.
I think I was pacing around for a lot of that time. Like, I just got sidetracked.
No, I have a bad habit of doing that in games where I'll like start a conversation and then I'll start aimlessly running around. And I think it's so funny because I've noticed multiple times this stream that you do the same thing. So there'll be moments where we'll both be talking and just like running in circles.
Hey man, it's a fucking time-honored tradition.
Exactly. It's like the video game equivalent of just like pacing around your room.
I do that on phone calls as well. Like, I just like walk the perimeter of my room.
No, dude, I do that all the time, specifically when like I get really invested in like a video topic I'm working on. Sometimes I'll just be like thinking about a script or like the prospect of something I could talk about, and I get so excited I just walk around my room and talk about it to myself.
Yeah, I feel like a lunatic sometimes because I'll do it on FaceTime and they're like, where are you going? And I'm like, nowhere. I'm just walking around, dog.
I genuinely like, I think it's just like a neurodivergent thing in general, but I genuinely just think better and concentrate easier whenever I'm like moving.
The body and mind are in sync that way, you know?
Yeah, like sometimes whenever I'm just like sitting down, I actually feel like I just can't think straight.
Yeah, the malaise sets in, you know? Like, I feel like some of like my ideas come best to me like when I go on a physical, honest-to-God walk.
Yeah, that's why I try to take like daily walks at least for an hour every single day. Because not only is it just healthy whenever you're like, you know, self-employed and you spend a lot of time in the house.
Yeah, I gotta get back in the
also,
habit
like,
of it.
Me too. I've been really bad for it. Because like, obviously it's winter right now and it's cold as shit outside because I'm living in Canada.
Skill issue.
And
Why am I
also,
saying
my
that? I got no
sleep
leg.
schedule- Like, yeah, also my sleep schedule is like really shit. So like for the last couple of weeks, I'll wake up by the time the sun has gone down and I'll go to sleep before the sun comes up.
Oh, I've had that, like, I've been back and forth with that these last few weeks, man. It's been bad.
It's the worst.
And I'm trying to fix it so I can, like, get more daylight hours, get a walk in, work more during daylight, just see the daylight.
Yeah, I've been the same way. But obviously, like, when you're going to sleep at, like, 8 a.m., it's hard to, like, slowly ease into that. So I've been, like, trying to think about ways I can, like, hard reset my sleep schedule.
I mean, I was in bed at, like, 2 yesterday, but, like, I legit could not sleep. I got, like, maybe an hour or two intermittently to, like, 10. I tried to get a few more, like, at least get 3, and I just couldn't. So I've been, like, tanking it all day. I do that a lot more than I'd like these days.
That's how it is for me a lot of the time, too.
Because sometimes we'll fix it like when I go on a trip. Like I won't have like my desktop in front of me. I'll have done stuff throughout the day. It'll be midnight, so I fall asleep, and I like because I'm away, and then I come back and I have a normal sleep schedule for like a day when I get home, and then back to the usual.
Yeah,
Should we be running away from the circle?
I just saw the little ping on the map and I got excited.
Yeah. Let's go back to the building we just ransacked for all it's worth.
Yeah. But you know, I've been trying to think about.
It's just us doing this shit again where we just mindlessly run.
Yeah, we just started aimlessly wandering the moment we started talking. You
Twinning.
can't have the two of us duo. We just
Like we need like a third or fourth like like glue just to keep us on like the straight and narrow.
You know, like an ant death spiral.
Yes, yes.
We start doing that shit the moment we have a conversation. We just walk in a circle till we die.
It was a very enriching circle, though. One I'm glad to have shared with you and then die in.
Of course, of course. But no, yeah, though, like, dude, I've been trying to think of ways to like hard reset my sleep schedule, and like, I know it isn't the you know, recommended way to do it, but I have legit been considering like
Sprite spotted.
Sprite spotted. Go for it. Get it. Pick it up. Don't give it to me.
Come here! Freeze!
Grab the little fella.
Freeze!
Grab the little fella. Grab him. Grab him. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away.
Got him.
Good.
Okay, do you want to drive?
I'll drive. Yeah, I was considering like sometime, probably next month, pulling like a complete all-nighter that ends at the time I want to go to sleep, and then just like hard committing to it, because I feel like that's the only way I can effectively, like fix my sleep schedule.
The way I've found, like, for all-nighters, like, is obviously I don't recommend them. Like, even, like, 1 or 2 hours is better than none, but, like, going to bed even a little earlier than how long you want to sleep, because if you go to bed at the time you're planning on setting your sleep schedule at altogether, you'll probably end up waking up later because you're making up for lost time.
Yeah. I've just tried everything else, and it's, like, my sleep schedule is way too ingrained.
Yeah, like, I had, like, this issue where I'd, like, stayed up for 36 hours, and, like, I was struggling to stay awake up at around, like, 5 to 6, but then it comes midnight, and I'm not tired anymore, and I stayed up till 3 again anyways. Like, just ruined all the progress I'd made, because I'm like, I'm not tired anymore. I got over being tired.
Yeah, that's the one concern I have with that. It's either that, or I slowly try to work my way towards a better sleep schedule, but, like, I don't trust myself to hold to that.
I found that, like, if I just, like, agree to be in bed by a certain time, do my melatonin, even if the sleep is shit, I'll eventually get there.
Uh-huh.
Mixed results, but occasional successes.
I remember, last year I did a stream where my family was going on a trip that I needed to be up early for, and I straight up did a stream of me just, like, not sleeping for like a whole night so that I could just have my sleep schedule in line with my family.
Oh, I've done that before.
And
Just stream Skyrim so I, like, don't miss my flight.
I've considered doing that to reset my sleep schedule this time, because I want to have my sleep schedule in line for March when my girlfriend comes to visit me again, so I'm not like an actual vampire for when she arrives. Let's check.
Nope. Well, unless you want that purple, because I already got one.
I do want that purple. I have a gray right now. Oh, there's ops here.
Down. Another one coming up. He got that sword.
So do I. He ain't special.
Got him. Oh, another one.
More gunshots. Get behind cover.
I think they're trying to blow up the car.
I'm getting in.
I'm grabbing the shield pot and coming.
All right.
Run him over!
Come here, asshole.
Hey, bro, think you a matador?
All right, we're turning around. We're going to get. Oh. All right, new target.
Hook her up!
Come here.
We might have to bail.
We are gonna have to bail. We are gonna have to bail.
Oh shit!
Forget me!
Ah, damn it! The last thing I saw was my fucking child just bounce in front of me.
Your child bounced in front of you. Just where'd they go?
All right, you want to do one more than wrap up?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. Gamer shit. Got too greedy? You mean had too much fun?
Having too much fun.
Miku, that's a hit and run. That's illegal. You have to trade car insurance information.
Miku, stop. Miku.
Miku, that's punishable by fines or up to a year in jail. Stop!
Miku, that's a war crime. Miku.
I just like ADHD brain, like I, without thinking, just started doing a crossword. Like between matches instead of reading chat.
Oh, that's so funny. You know, the reality is truly just setting in now that I am playing as Hatsune Miku in Fortnite.
Yeah! I feel like it's taken me a little longer, because from the back it doesn't even look like... Did my shit just crash? What the fuck? No, it's still running. What the fuck? Okay, we're good, we're good. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. Bird, bird, bird. The birdie is the word. I mean, the bird, bird, bird. The birdie is the word. You fuck with the bird.
Yeah, man, I heard he's the word. We gotta get this dub. This one's gotta be a dub.
Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Call the plays.
Alright, we are dropping... I wanna drop Mass Meadows.
Where the hell? Okay. So we are tryharding?
Oh yeah, we're locking in.
Time to sweat.
Chat, we are locking in. Alright, go.
It wasn't just now, but earlier someone asked, "Quite in pasta," and I'm like, "Duo as old as time."
Quite in pasta.
I said
God, I've
pasta.
seen that-
I love macaroni.
I always love seeing people in chat try to say my username because it always autocorrects to either pasta or pastor,
Pastor Pastra.
and I think both are equally funny.
Well, I like the idea of them doing both at once, just Pastor Pasta.
They try writing it once, they get autocorrected. They write it again, they get autocorrected to the other one.
That's real.
No, I'm down!
Don't do that.
I got jumped by Hope.
Van Dyne?
No, the Fortnite original character Hope.
Yeah, I got no fucking clue. I ain't even really outside like that. Clutched!
Good.
Up you go!
Just in time.
One of my stronger plays.
All hope is not lost.
Plus, I think they had some good shit on them, so I can probably snag a pot or a bandage. There's no one else here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I need right now, pot.
Well, they have the next best thing.
Give me that victory crown.
Do you have like 2 extra of the little pot, the potions?
I only had the small ones that I used.
Okay.
Bandages, though. That's nice.
Ooh, Urple. Okay, let me use these, then we'll sploosh.
I like this pistol more than this. Okay, perfect.
I found the pistol pretty useful because it's like low recoil, incredibly fast reload.
Yeah, that's what I really like it for. I also like this precision SMG I've got. It's over here. Shotgun, don't mind if I do.
Holy crap! Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune
Want this blue assault
Miku.
rifle?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to Fortnite, Hatsune Miku.
Where the hell is this thing? I gotta be stupid.
No, where the hell? Is it beneath us?
It's like middle floor of this. It's definitely not ground level.
Found it. It was on ground level.
Yep, well, I'm so silly.
Alright, come close to this barrel.
Oh, another chest over here real quick. Sorry. I forgot. I did not register what you said until like a second in.
The barrel.
Mask, if you want it. I'm no good with them.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, we stay put or get moving?
The storm's gonna be closing in around here soon. So I think we could just chill here for a little bit.
And then take the G-Wagon?
Yeah. Like a sentry.
I never realized the license plate said society, but in leet speak.
Oh, hey, it does. Alright.
Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast!
So do you think the Mr. Beast skin is gonna be like sought after now for its rarity?
I do wonder. Let's get moving, by the way.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you drive because I suck.
Like, I'm thinking about that, like, is Fortnite not gonna wanna bring back the Mr. Beast skin? Is it gonna end up becoming some, like, sought-after thing? Like,
I don't know.
selling my account for $1,000, I have Mr. Beast.
I really don't know.
I suppose that just raises the question of how much an account with Travis Scott sells for.
I think pretty high. I think it's probably a
Probably.
good thing that you can't trade skins on Fortnite, like, because that gets so messy so fast.
Yeah.
Sorry, no time to stop and adopt children.
I feel like the moment trading would get added to Fortnite, it would develop like a TF2 level economy, but like probably worse.
I see, like, CS, like, gambling at minimum.
Yeah.
Oh, people around here. Stack up in the house?
Nope.
Don't aggro, or do you want to aggro?
Let's go in the house. I feel safer in the house.
It's very cozy.
I could chill in here for a little bit. Close by.
I think they're, like, on the other side of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And they still kablowing at each other. Oh, here they come.
We have been spotted.
Downed. Where's your buddy? Do we push?
I say we push. Oh my god! Oh, I'm okay. I threw an ender pearl over the mountain, and then I found myself falling when I teleported to it.
Sorry, I'm trying to help from afar. There you go. Another one up the hill. His shield's cracked. And he's dead. One coming from down there.
Got the sword on me, got the sword on me!
Another one coming at you. Fuck.
The sock monkey's running away!
Fuck, his whole fucking squad's here! The fucking Avengers! No fucking way! No fucking way!
Oh my god.
No fucking way! That was stupid!
That's what I'm talking about!
Turns out I'm decent with this pistol.
Damn right. Now let's go loot their corpses.
Take these bandages real quick.
Well, they got a medkit here. I'll just heal to full with
Oh,
that.
yeah, fair. Any, chuggy juggy jug?
I like how chat is genuinely just as astonished as we are.
Yeah, bro, I never have plays like that on stream. Like, I never am good at video games. Take these. I have, like, 5 of these. These,
Oh, yeah.
Are these golds worth it? No, it's just
The
crowns.
shotgun. I will take that Oni mask, though. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Back to the house?
Back to the house. Feels safe there.
We're settling down, you know?
Gotta find a good place.
Did I lose the house?
You lost our house?
I forgot where it is.
Well, we'll live in the little shack now.
Not as unassailable a fortress, but... considering one of the walls is blown out.
It's okay. We don't need it. We've got a fan. We got a chair.
A fan in the winter. Perfect.
Well,
Sorry.
you know.
I'm sorry. I'm being negative. It's you know it's more than some people have in conditions like this.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood. You know?
I gotta be more appreciative of what I have. You're right.
We got some books. They are all written in Japanese. I cannot read this.
They're all written in low quality. They don't even look like any alphabet to me because I'm running solo.
At least I think those are Japanese characters. I don't know what I'm looking at, really. Oh, I see a car. Do we want to catch that train?
We gotta move now if we do. Is it going out of the circle? Oh, guy on it.
Oh, hey. Is that Baymax?
Yeah, we missed it anyways. I won't be able to catch up if you run ahead. So, Cybertruck and a guy chasing it. Just pick up the stragglers.
Alright, got this guy.
Cybertruck! Dude, it looks so stupid flying around.
It looks so dumb.
Leave him.
My Oni mask broke.
Let him fight it first, and let's try to get a better angle on him. We could just like leave because I don't think we're gonna get higher ground than they have, unless we go. Like...
Yeah, no, I'd rather just get out of here.
Oh, cart. Ooh! Bro feeling bold. Miku driver is almost dead. So am I.
Miku driver down. Snoop Dogg. Come here, Snoop!
Die, fellow musician! Get me real
Is there
quick.
anyone else nearby?
They're
Hold on.
fighting other people, but yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh my god. And there's gunshots at both sides.
It's just Loot Island.
Okay. Here, I have med packs.
I have some, don't worry.
Okay, perfect. Here.
Thank you. Footsteps. These motherfuckers too damn bold.
It's another Miku duo. You knocked one?
It can only be two, I guess.
Miku. You bitch.
Ah, fuck! Railgunned. You're on your own, you're on your own.
Come here, Miku.
Don't get too greedy, you're on your own.
I'm angry.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, I'm being targeted with multiple of those railguns.
You got greedy!
I wasn't greedy. I just wanted to avenge you.
It's like watching Gun Kill online, dude.
I'm Kirito. I'm Kirito. Oh my god, you bitch!
Oh! Oh! Damn. That was probably your best game, though. Like,
That was good. That
Yeah.
was really good.
like, good kills, put up good numbers. I'm happy with that.
I am content. My vengeance will never be satiated, and this will haunt me for the rest of my life, but this was good.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, that's so much adrenaline, man. Holy shit. Alright,
I love Fortnite.
alright, I'll touch base with you, but thank you for coming on. I'm gonna outro these motherfuckers.
Sounds
But
good.
like, guys, say thank you to Postra for taking time out of their busy schedule to join you little cretins.
It was very, very fun being here. I had a very good time.
I did too. Thank you for coming on.
Of course, yeah.
I'm sure I will be harassing you to do things I want you to in the future.
Sounds good to me.
I just. Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
See ya.
Oh, guys, what a stream, am I right? What a stream that if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching this on YouTube, you missed out on like most of the experience, man. There's so much banter you only get on twitch.tv/quite. Should have been here, nana nana boo boo, you weren't here. Okay, I'm running that ad break, finding someone to raid. Thank you guys for sticking around. It's been a lot of fun. I want to do more of these like kind of buddy cop duo streams, maybe trios. Because, you know, it's easier to go for a while when you're streaming with somebody. Like, just fucking around. It's good eats. It's good eats. Quite Posture is super cool. I love talking to them. They are great. They are great. The question is, who's live right now to get raided? I could raid... I'm gonna raid Joel. Please, more Fortnite. There's got to be a good reason, man. Hatsune Miku is like a really good one as far as like compelling reasons go. You don't get one as good as that every day. All right, everybody in. Everybody in. If you're a real Quite fan, get in. All right, I'll catch you all on Friday. I haven't figured out what we're doing yet, but we're going to do something right after raid.